Nice, and same here. Alright, welcome back everyone. Right, so
Welcome
Toryu
back,
has finished
everyone.
the fucking domain and it turns out I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you are.
So yeah, go help me right now. I'm gonna go stream
Why you mean
Genshin.
help you?
And you're gonna tell me
You just,
exactly what you did.
I just went to the right of the rock that had a marking on it, and it worked. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It just worked.
Just fucking look at my fucking screen.
Okay then.
Because for all I
Hopefully
know,
you learned.
stupid things are just stupid. I'm too scared to
In the
even go
domain.
grab myself a handkerchief. In
Yeah,
fear
tell
of
me
the
when you're in the
cockroach.
domain.
We haven't found the body of it yet. What?
And tell me when you're in the domain. I'm just gonna collect some fucking teleport waypoints
Yeah,
and
go
gonna
do
go to
that.
the Academia.
Nice. There's not much interesting there. Maybe you
What do
can
you
get some
mean? You
lore
saw
talking to the
Catherine.
people. Oh, I thought you meant just the academia itself.
Yeah, I'm just going to the Catherine first. I fucking I found a guy with a side quest for me, and that the fucking side quest was cool because the NPC was actually fighting Resty.
Ah, cool. Anyway, so
Yeah.
in terms of where the world the boss is, go to the topmost statue of the seven and unlock that one. That'll show you the location.
Yeah, later. I'm still in Sumer. I'm in Sumer City now.
Yeah, it's the northernmost part of
Man, this
Sumeria.
fucking place is cool.
I thought you were gonna say Coom. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know why. I just really thought you were going to say Coom for some reason.
Are you in the domain? Are you in the part where you got stuck on?
I'm in the cutscene. Blah 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 blah
Maybe she
blah.
went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Hearing two Paimons being very loud is not good.
Oh no. Yeah, something probably happened with the microphone while Mom was moving things around in order to find the cockroach.
Let me just lower my stream volume. Hello, Paimon.
Oh, let me turn on noise suppression.
Yeah, I could hear the whole fucking game because I'm watching the stream, Resty.
Oh, right. Fuck. And there's the Korok. That
Oh,
looks like a
so they have
picnic.
earpieces, Resty.
What do you
So
mean?
fucking Subaru have walkie-talkies in their ears.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty neat. High tech.
I know, high tech but
I
magic.
thought Fontaine was supposed to be the high tech country.
Well, maybe Fontaine is the
There
high-tech
you
country
are.
of fucking technology.
Hi, patient.
Yo,
There's no way we can get her to
that's
eat.
cool.
Huh?
Yeah, no, Subaru is high-tech, Resty.
Ironic.
Body.
They have fucking Google fucking glasses, Resty.
Rabbit.
What?
Really?
Yeah, I don't talk to the NPCs. You already know that. So how was I supposed
No,
to
I'm
know
not talking
that?
to the NPCs.
Huh?
Well, I am, kinda.
Okay.
They have Google glasses, Resty.
Nice.
Wow. This place is huge.
This place is
I knew
huge.
there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead
Ow.
of some kind.
I can't
Get to
fucking
the
believe
ship
I'm
quick,
fucking
Resty.
fighting mushrooms and losing. Alright, so if I apply Electro to these mushrooms, I can jump higher?
Well, maybe not those ones. Maybe the ones in the overworld, because it
What
said
the
that.
Well, that was awkward. Okay, so apparently if I press jump at the perfect enough time, as I'm about to land on the mushroom, I get stuck. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
don't do that.
That was weird. I'm not trying that again though. Alright, here we go. Let's get to the first place. Wee shrooms.
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Oh my god, that Paimon voice. Nice. That's the
Whoa,
first part.
shrooms. Oh, I can move the camera around. What the fuck? I couldn't do this last
Yeah, you
time.
can. Yes, you could.
I couldn't do that last time.
Yes, you could.
Okay. Maybe it was because I was playing with control. No, I was playing this with mouse originally.
Yeah, your brain cells are shit.
Yeah.
Can you just stop talking?
I'm
Not
dying.
you. I'm talking to the NPC.
Oh, well, yeah, you may as well be talking to me.
Hey, you are an NPC. Go to the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, I'm going to go meet Catherine.
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 Chopper.
Get to the chopper. Arr.
Burning.
Oh, there's a fucking restaurant.
Oh yeah, the burning
long
reaction
overdue.
is strengthened by elemental mastery now. So that's
Oh, no,
lovely.
mastery now?
Yeah. Burning can actually
More-
be a good
Out of my
reaction
way!
And
now.
burning
It's
could
basically just like
burning-
the hydro and electro reaction where it deals continuous
And
damage.
Rusty, burning could actually kill us more now.
Oh my god, you're right. I'm gonna hate you so much.
Why? My Bennett doesn't have that much elemental mastery. Same with my
No,
Bennett.
no, but whenever I'm AFK, you like, and I'm standing on water, you like putting electricity on it.
Uh-huh.
And if I'm on
Get
grass, you like burning it as well.
Can I apply Dendro to you by using Sophia? Time Traveler, I mean.
Well, if you have, I don't believe
No,
there's
So
a
when I did
character
the
that can
survey,
apply
Rusty,
Dendro to themselves yet, like Bennett can.
I did the survey, right? And then I just like went on with everything that I want them to fucking do with the Genshin.
Nice. They just kept
So where am
asking
I
me
gonna
about what
go?
games I've been playing. Oh, what's up with
Yeah,
that?
I bombarded their fucking open-ended shit with stuff that I would like them for them to fix, you know?
Nice. Alright. I'm here now.
Okay. Let me look at your screen. You are the rock.
I'm gonna enter the thingy now. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
why
move
are you using Yanfei?
I can move the camera.
Now,
I just felt like
just
playing as
go,
Yanfei.
go straight, go quick. I don't want to waste more time. Fucking trying to help you with this shit, man.
Okay.
Even though you could have just done this fully.
Okay, so there's the rocks.
Yeah, go to the right.
Yeah, I go
Right.
here.
Yeah, you connect the fucking shit.
And I connect them.
You fucking move forward some more. Now, connect that shit.
Oh my fucking god, why?
You fucking idiot.
Let me stop the stream now.
Yeah, you're a fucking dumbass. You're a big dumbass, Rusty.
How do I stop
A
the stream?
dumbass.
I forgot how to stop the stream. Oh, there it is. I swear that was like
You needed me to help you with
official
that
bullshit levels of precise. You know, like in the
Oh,
that
yeah.
perspective puzzle as well back in official.
What do you mean?
Island.
It was fucking easy as hell. You're just an idiot.
Fucking hell! I just hate.
You hate yourself.
Hate
You're a
I.
fucking dumbass. You're a fucking idiot, mate. Hey, a dark-skinned NPC, Rusty.
Nice, a Nigerian.
Oh, he's Kea brown. Well,
Aw.
darker than Kea.
That's just tanned.
No, darker than Kea, Rusty. He's brown. Brown. Like Filipino brown, Rusty.
Nice. I'm not. Well, yes. An abyss, Harold.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot himself.
Fuck you.
So where do we stop, Rusty?
What do you mean, where do
Do
we
we stop
stop?
when we finish the quest?
I guess?
Because I still need to do my TOS.
Needn't worry about
Same.
such things. They don't concern you.
Yeah, you're not gonna finish in like three more hours because of dialogue and shit, right?
Yeah,
Propagate.
most likely.
Good thing I'm not really there for the. I can understand most of the shit, you know,
Eh.
Blaze over.
just by like fast reading and skipping the dialogue.
Nice.
Boom.
Alright, at least I can listen to the song a little bit longer since you're actually a bit difficult
Yeah,
to
yeah.
kill.
Yeah, the fucking Sumeru place looks pretty cool. The fucking town, the Sumeru city.
Oh, he's already in the fucking hydro. Right, Ganyu, do your thing.
Yeah, you can't kill them. Don't even bother, Rusty.
Oh, I can't? I'm gonna lose? I'm fated to lose?
Access denied.
No, you're not fated to lose. You just can't kill him.
Wait, what? I can't deal damage to his shield.
I know.
What the
That's
fuck?
why I said, but you can't kill him.
Huh?
He's gonna be
Lame.
like,
Why can't we
oh,
beat this guy?
he's gonna be like super villain levels of
Get it?
monologue,
We faced
Rusty.
others like him before.
I know, right?
What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good
So are you
fortune
ready
was bound
to? Are you sure you're not gonna pull this on me? He's gonna make your life a whole lot easier.
realize how
I don't know.
weak and powerless you really are,
You should know.
brother.
I'm talking to the blacksmith now. A hangar.
Are you
Yes,
really
that's
so
him.
ignorant, or are you just living?
Let me claim my mystic enhanced ores.
His
That I made someone else in another city craft,
forsaken
but
you.
for some reason you
Your
haven't.
meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug.
A hanger, Rusty. It's a hanger for clothes.
Okay.
Bonds of love and family which
It's probably very fucking disrespectful for the guy's name. Because I don't know their culture. Like, I don't know what their names mean. Imagine if a hangar just means blacksmith in like India.
Now die!
Press
Oh,
X
Rusty,
to
I see it.
doubt.
I see the shop for the dendro sigils. What do they have?
Nothing.
Nothing yet. Okay. So I guess we need to put the dendro sigils in the tree first, right? Like in
Maybe.
Azuma.
Who knows? Maybe they just really straight up don't have anything in it yet.
No, Rusty. They do have shit. There's a fucking tree like in Inazuma where we put our dendro coins in.
Yeah, I remember.
And you know, we can only fucking get to the Inazuma shop by maxing out the tree.
We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here.
Remember?
Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see
Remember?
how she's doing.
Stay out of the fire. Super high level toxic. Remember that, yeah?
Okay.
Well, the good
Remember?
news is that she's
Enter
still
the
conscious.
tavern and stay out of the
Why'd
fire.
you drop her food on the floor like
Super
that?
high level toxics. Remember that, yeah?
Are you okay? That's really not like you.
I can hear the
Anyways, we can
fluty
talk about this
flutes.
later.
It's
We better make sure she's
fluty
alright
music,
first.
Rusty.
Oh, you can hear the noises on my end?
No, mine.
Oh, cool. They're great.
Whoa, wait a sec.
Yeah,
Look
they
at all
very
this
chill.
fruit lying around her.
Yeah, I don't like
we could
Mondstadt.
put that to good
Mondstadt
use.
feels too lively.
I don't know, Inazuma City, not Inazuma. Sumeru City kind of sounds a
Who's
little
there?
lively as well.
Kinda
Tainari,
what?
is that you?
The Dendro City is pretty lively as well.
No,
Why?
the music there, at least.
Huh?
Why does she insist on looking at my
Holy
legs?
shit!
Hypatia?
Rusty!
Tainari sent us here to
Nice.
bring you some food and water.
Dea!
We have a letter that he asked
Huh?
us to give you.
Dea, the Claymore dark-skinned Beidou clone.
Okay.
Oh, Rusty, why does Beidou have really white skin? She's like almost always out at
I
sea.
see.
Shouldn't she be dark-skinned?
So, you're friends
by
with
now?
Tainari. I
Maybe
apologize
she
for all the
became
trouble
resistant.
I've caused you.
I don't know. I doubt she
I'm grateful that
swims
you came
that.
so quickly to save
She
me.
has a passive
You
talent
even
that
brought
lets
all
her
this fruit.
swim and consume less stamina while doing it. So she definitely
bring the
swims.
fruit. It was already here
So,
when we arrived.
I don't fucking know. Maybe she just has some really
Kinda
good makeup
wondering about that, actually.
or whatever the fuck
when
you
we
call
found
it.
you here, there was all this
She just
fruit
she just has some
lying around
really
and
good
even some juice
suntan.
dripping from your lips.
You mean
How did you end
sunblock?
up like this?
Sunblock,
suntan.
bleh, whatever. Bleh,
really?
bleh.
I seem to
Sunscreen,
understand
sunblock,
now.
whatever.
All the fruit was likely from my
Dea is an
neighbor.
eremite guard,
Must have
bitch.
come by and saw me like this.
Why do you
You
keep
mean the
saying bitch?
Koroks?
I
You
should
mean
stop
there's
saying
someone
that.
else living nearby?
No, eremite is the
So
fucking like
you're able to see
hired
them too?
bodyguards. Yeah.
Huh. She can see the car. Okay, so they
hold
are
on a
like
second, Traveler.
Koroks.
You
Only
said
certain
that
people
before
can
we
see
arrived.
them.
You saw some mysterious creature.
And
So
they're like
thick
forest
wind Korok.
spirits.
Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No,
Well, I mean,
actually do believe what the traveler is
They
saying.
look different.
I myself
guess.
had a
But
similar
similar.
experience once
Maybe they're
before.
Are they
cousins.
gonna
and
give
ended up
me?
scaring my timid
Are they
little
gonna make
neighbor
me
here.
look all over
You
them
needn't
for
worry.
Sumerian?
Korok
There's like
shit.
900 of
They
them,
only
and when I
dragged
get
you
all
into the dream
900, I
because
get a
they
Resty,
giant
by
shit
themselves
Resty,
a
as
little
a
what
reward.
if-
in order to scurry away.
Resty, what if the Dendroculi are the Korok
Acacia,
shits?
just what kind of
Oh,
creature
no.
is your neighbor exactly?
And they give me the giant
I'm not
gold
sure what it's
shit
called,
as
to
the
be honest.
reward.
But
But
I
Rusty,
do
look.
know that they have some sort of
It's
deeper connection
the guy
with the
said that the
Dendro
Korok, the fucking those
I know
guys
this
are
because the first time I saw
deeper
them was
connected
also
to
the exact
the
day my
Dendro
consciousness
Archons.
was
So maybe
able
they
to
are
form a
Koroks,
connection
and
with
the
Irmin's soul.
Dendroculus are Korok shits.
Oh
Even
no!
after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to,
Yo.
they were nowhere to be seen.
Fucking Dale looks
I was
fucking
convinced they'd
hot.
never show up again. But sure enough,
Okay.
I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone.
She is hot, Rusty. Come on.
I feel like they aren't
You'll
as
meet
afraid
her.
of me as the first time I
Oh
approached
boy.
them. But
As
I
long
never
as
would
they're
have
hot, I'll
expected
fall
them
for
to
them.
save me.
I'm not saying Zhongli's not. I'm not saying Zhongli's not hot. I'm
But you should put Zhongli.
great neighbors.
You definitely
Yes,
should. You
no doubt
definitely
about
should go
that.
for Zhongli.
By the way,
I'm not
Tainari
simping
mentioned
hard
in his
enough.
letter that you had questions for me
I
regarding
don't know. Let me
Irmin's
check my
soul.
primos and my history. I guess. I don't know. Let me get the risk factors.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier.
I dropped it because
looks like we'll
it
need
turns
to
out I'm
prepare
also a
something ourselves.
lizard, Paimon.
Besides,
Sorry about
Hyman's
that.
getting hungry
I kept it
too.
a secret from you.
Let's eat first and talk about Irmin's soul later. All right, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Oh, there is a
Sounds
freaking.
good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations
shit.
before.
Patsy,
I
There's a
certainly
pot.
look
it's like a
forward to it.
fucking. Yeah,
It's
Rusty,
been
this is like
so
a
long
fucking.
since I've
I
had
don't know,
a
like
decent
a
meal, too.
CGI from.
To be honest,
Not CGI,
the
this,
last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
You know those fucking dating sims with the pictures? Like when
Oh,
you get to like
CG.
fucking like. Yeah, CG, yeah. This is like some CG shit. Bruh.
Luckily, there's a
Seriously?
fire pot right here.
Genshin's upping their game, man.
Whoops.
There's more anime now.
Apparently, we made your anime game more anime.
Yeah. The CG looks. I wish we could fucking relook at that. Except, you know,
Indeed,
not
yeah.
really.
Bond is strong.
It really sucks that the best you can do when you want to replay
Sure.
a cutscene or something is
Even
just...
fucking TOF has
the
a
voice
repeat
acting.
cutscene, especially.
Yeah, you can replay them. What the fuck?
Genshin can do that, man.
Dissipate.
Yeah, why do they gotta suck?
I don't know. the hell is Nilo?
Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave
Is it
us
Nilo
since
and
we already
Fish?
watched it.
Okay.
Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too.
Man,
How
this
do you
bitch,
make the
Serve this up
box?
and start eating with Hypatia.
this bitch that we met is fucking rich as hell.
As if we haven't encountered enough rich ladies in Genshin.
Yeah, but this is just an NPC.
Oh boy.
Are you already
now
finished
the NPCs
cooking?
are rich too.
Mmm,
Yeah,
smells
they're richer than us.
delightful.
Rich. Coming from
I'm truly
you.
thankful that I can enjoy a
Ew.
proper meal like this. Cooking
We
really
fucking-
isn't my forte.
Okay, let me just buy all your recipes, guy. My guy, lambad fish roll.
Oh, we can
buy
get
that.
new recipes? Where?
Minty bean soup. Buy that. Shawarma wrap. Buy that. Yo,
Tell me
where
I
what do
can
you
get the recipes.
what do you mean where?
Even though
fucking
everything you
buy it from the
mentioned was in
tavern.
Tainari's letter,
Oh,
The
yeah.
tavern? Where
it's
is
still hard
that?
to believe you were able to connect
You'll
with
get to it when you
Irminsul
get there.
immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It
Yo,
took me nearly
bacon.
3 years before I could do so. And everyone
Did
at
they
the
make the
academia
bacon
even
picture
lauded me as a
better?
genius.
Like the image for the
You should
bacon?
know that some researchers spent their entire lives
Wow,
without
man.
ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you
Anyways,
have.
I don't think I can
So why
replace
does this incense
Traveler,
allow people
see,
to
right
connect
now,
to
because I don't have
Irminsul?
any other dendro units.
The
And I
ingredients
need
used to make
dendro to
Spiritborn eel
explore.
primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukadevata.
Yeah.
These special
You're
ingredients
kinda
are
just
I don't like
kinda
this.
getting forced to use Dendro Sophia for a
Since
Dendro
the root of the
Paimon.
Dendro Archon's power lies
The
within
dendro
Irminsul,
Paimon, yeah, that's my
we
favorite
can
Paimon,
occasionally
man.
tap into her
Hell
powers.
yeah.
My other
to
favorite,
peer
you
into
wanna
the
know what my
depths
other
of
favorite
Earth.
Paimon is?
What?
The Paimon god that
That's
we
all
met at the
right.
beginning of the
I'm
game.
sure you'll
That's my
come to a
favorite
clearer
Paimon.
understanding
Hell
as you
yeah.
remain in Sumeru.
Because, you know, he's actually
Makes
big,
sense.
thick,
But
and
Pilot's
waifu
got a
material.
question. Why
Yeah.
was she sensitive to the smell of
I mean,
those
some
plants
people
for
would
such a
prefer
long
small
time?
Paimon, but it's bad.
That was primarily due to her
Yes.
body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the
That's like
incense,
that's like
she could perceive the
pedophile
Dendro
shit right
Archon's
there.
power
You know,
and experience
small
the sensory
Paimon.
overload.
Yes.
Hence the adverse reactions.
That's a
Taking
big
in
Yo,
no.
any
th-
scent similar to the ingredients
this
of
shit looks
Spiritborn
like
eel would cause
fucking-
adverse effects. Not to worry
PS1
though.
graphics,
It appears
Rusty.
you've already fully recovered.
Nice.
Technically,
Yo,
your
Rusty,
body should still be
they have
sensitive to the
doors that
powers of the
automatically
Dendro
open when you
Archon.
get near them.
But unless you're using
Ah, yeah.
intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn eel should no
Automatic
longer
door.
trigger such reactions.
That's so advanced.
Well, that's a relief.
I mean, Genshin, the Mondstadt also has that in the
I must
Knight's Pavilion
admit, I
space.
am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant
Yeah,
suffering
doors just
Yeah,
open
the door.
automatically
for the rest of my life,
in
I
Genshin,
consider
you know?
it worthwhile so long as I
Our
could
doors
connect with
open
Irminsul at
automatically in the
will.
teapot as well. Come
Whoa.
on.
You're really serious about
I
this
know.
whole thing, aren't you?
But they have double doors that open.
I am
Ours
a
in the
researcher
teapot and
after all.
in the, well, I guess
As a
the
It's
Inazuma
only
Inazuma
Teapot.
single.
teapot.
You're
Darshan
right.
at the
They
academia.
are so
My
advanced.
main area of research
Well, I
is the
guess
stars
Inazuma
and their
teapot also
connection
has
to the
double
fate
doors,
of living
Rusty.
beings.
But you know,
But
it's
there's
sliding
still
doors.
so much
These
we
ones
don't
swivel.
know, especially
Yeah.
regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to
Totally
the all-knowing
advanced, Rusty.
Irminsul for answers.
Huge.
If only my
Game-changing
perception
shit,
wasn't
right?
so
Yeah, instead of one
limited.
door, and about two
Unfortunately,
doors.
I cannot guarantee that my
Big
every attempt to
brain.
attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will
Pwede
leave
ka
my
mag-
consciousness intact.
May tissue naman eh.
I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul
Yo,
contains
Rusty,
divine
Hilo.
knowledge, and touching such
I'm
knowledge
gonna pull
without the
for her
proper
after I
preparations
get
and
Kusanagi, that
abilities
is.
will only lead to one's
Cool.
mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone.
There's so many characters
We
we're
need to
meeting.
ensure that our minds will
That
be
was a quick
calm
introduction to
while
Soleil, by the way.
minimizing the
Like,
possibility
after that
of
quest, you're
involving
out,
anyone
already out of the
else.
village.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course
So
I
you're
do.
just exploring in
Especially during nights that are
why do you
pitch
keep
black
calling it
with no
Inazuma?
moonlight. Dead
Sumeru
silent
for the first
without
time?
Even the sound of insects.
Uh-huh.
However, I've been feeling better as of late.
You've probably already
I
gotten all
don't
the
get as scared anymore
waypoints,
knowing
haven't
that I
you?
have a little neighbor living
Oh.
nearby. I
do you
believe
mean?
that being able to see
just
them
got
is a
here.
sort of
I'm doing the
blessing
quest.
from the
Just saw it.
Dendro Archon.
I see.
But
They're
what's
finally getting
strangest
there
of all
in
is
the
that they're
story.
clearly an envoy
Cool.
of the god of wisdom herself. and they have the
Go with
curious
Milo
power
to
to
see the
make people
stage.
dream.
No, she's a
What's
fucking
so strange about that?
Yujin
It
of
doesn't
Sumer.
sound so out of place for a divine
Cool.
being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies
How would we
rationality,
pronounce all of these
but
names,
that which
man?
occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Huh?
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions can
Lunyazar.
influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have
Never
dreams
mind. I
is seen as
pronounced
a
that wrong.
blessing
I'm an
by the
idiot. I
sages.
read it wrong.
They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child,
Everyone
my
has
parents
such
would
a
always tell me
fucking
that I'll
long
know I've grown
name.
up once I stop
Long
dreaming.
and
I know.
freaking
Studied
shitty name
hard,
in
Except
enrolled
Sumerian.
as a student in the
except for
academia,
this guy,
and went on to
they only
become
have
a
5 letters on
researcher.
their name.
Sure enough.
And there's also the
Idea.
other guy.
But
Because
then,
he's
There's
got
also that
the day I
guy,
five.
scared the
actually.
little
Huh?
Aranara, I suddenly saw
There's
a
also
dream
the other
again.
bitch that I met,
It
which
was
is 5 letters as well.
incredible.
Dea.
Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recalled the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City.
Holy
They'll
shit, we
look
can
at
talk
you
to
as if you've
everyone.
lost your mind.
Shirimati.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
We are probably gonna butcher their
Sorry.
names, right, Esther?
I'm afraid I don't have any
Definitely.
answers as of now.
Maybe even the
All I
English
can
voice
say
actors
is that
are.
what you saw is a memory contained
We are
within
very
Irminsul
sorry for
itself.
butchering names.
Yeah.
World
Or maybe we
forget
pronounce it
me.
fucking perfectly,
What could
Rusty.
that possibly mean?
Right?
If only I could ascend past
There's a
Satyavada life and
possibility.
begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers
There's a
for
juggler.
you.
Juggle these balls.
If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
I'm pretty sure the world forget me
There's no need to
part
be
is
thanking
like
me.
an incomplete
You two
sentence.
are my saviors.
I imagine
Besides,
something along the
I'm already
lines
looking
of
forward to tasting
I will
some more of
not
your
let
cooking."
this world forget about me or whatever. But like we could only hear
Now
a
that we
few
know
of
Hypatia
the
is
words.
alright and had the chance
It's
to
gonna
ask
take
her
like
some
20
questions,
more hours just to
Paimon
get to the
thinks it's
city, huh?
about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Huh.
Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask about, you know where to find me. I've heard local children here in the rainforest speaking of fairy-like creatures. But I'm from Sumeru City, and have never heard
Oh,
of such
so I guess
things
there's
when I was a
internal
child.
conflict, Rusty.
Perhaps
there's
this
two
is because
sides.
I had a very strict upbringing.
Cool.
Remember, there's two
My
gods, right?
parents would seldom allow
Yeah.
me to play with other children.
The guy that disappeared, and
I
then
doubt
there's
they'd ever
fucking
believe me if I
Kushalali.
told them about my little neighbor
Uh-huh.
out. And speaking of my little neighbor,
Interesting.
I think they can somehow sense when Tainari is coming to visit me. I've noticed on several occasions that as they're playing under the trees, they'll suddenly tense up and scamper away for no apparent reason. Shortly after they do this, Tainari always shows up here.
Tainari.
Perhaps I should ask
Because he
Tainari
has
about this the next
thighs.
time I see him. Heading out, I see? If there's anything else, you'd
I
take
don't
care.
wanna. I don't wanna
What
talk
did, what
to you
did you say,
anymore.
Rusty?
Huh?
What did you say?
Tainari has thighs, so I call him Tainari.
Mas supposed to be Tignari.
It's Tainari. That's how the English voice actors pronounce it, at least.
It's Tignari, Rusty. What do you mean?
Well, it's close enough as well. He's thick.
The H is silent.
That makes a lot of sense. Totally. Whee! Look at me, I'm older man.
Oh, Rusty, we're talking to Catherine outside of her boot.
I thought you were gonna say boob. We're talking outside of her boobs.
recent catch was great.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to
If we've been
burying your
blessed by
head
the
in the
Dendro
sand.
Archon, can we get
I
her
understand that
50-50?
you're a forest watcher and that it's your
And
duty
win?
to combat the
And
effects
we
of
can
withering
we get her
zones.
early
But isn't it
before the
evident
50?
that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As
You know,
Sage
Rusty,
Kaji clearly stated,
if
your
Genshin
presence
and
and guidance
TOF
in Sumeru
mix
City is
their
pivotal in finding
goddamn
a
pity
cure for
system,
Irminsul.
they
How
would
could you
have the
possibly
best pity in
refuse?
the whole gacha world.
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam.
Yes.
Let's at
True.
least listen to Tainari's reason for
The
declining.
kindest
We're here
pity
to invite
system
him to the academia.
that you would
to
not
cause a
believe
scene.
it was ever
So
even
basically-
true.
Kaje,
So
I am truly
Genshin's like
honored that
guaranteed
you
pity
came here in
thingy.
person,
Like, yeah,
but
we
I'm
take
afraid
that.
I must
And then
still decline
TOFs,
your invitation.
whenever you get an SSR,
I am merely
your
a
pity
forest
doesn't
watcher.
reset. We
How
take
could the
that,
great
and
minds
then we
of the
put them
Haravatat
together.
have any need of someone like me?
Yeah.
Well, it
That would be
turns out
amazing.
that your refusal letter had some implications
And
on
I'm
your
pretty sure
master's
people would not be
reputation.
angry at
He's
any
a
game,
renowned
any
sage
gacha
of
game. They have
Yumorta,
that.
after all. So now I've come
The
here
guy's the
in his
most
stead.
generous shit ever,
I
right?
see. Huh.
So
And
the
obviously
academia
people
is
are
trying
gonna
to
wail.
force Tainari to
He
join
would
them
come here
again?
and berate me personally.
They are.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me,
Yeah,
Sage Kaje?
Dea is basically a copy of Beidou, right?
You'll know
Okay.
once you've arrived in Sumeru City.
But she's
is.
hotter.
And how long
Okay.
will I be required to stay?
She got
I'll
that
be the
eye
judge of that. I
mascara.
haven't seen her
There's
yet.
no definite answer as of now.
You'll
Do you
see.
mean to tell me that despite
Okay.
coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you
then
still
there's
can't answer
Nilo,
the questions I laid out in the letter to my master?
Or maybe Nilao. I don't know.
If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give
She's
you a
hot.
definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
She's a better Yunjin. Rexy.
So be it.
Okay.
Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
She's
Maybe
a
she
dancer though,
increases
not an
charge
opera singer.
damage instead of normal damage.
Which would be good for Ito.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Just let me continue my story and shit.
What was that all about?
I wanna
It's
explore the
nothing.
world, but
Some
later.
people from the academia
I
wanted
just
me
want to
go
finish the quest so I can do
Sumeru
my
City
TOF
to
now.
assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's
When is
right.
this shit gonna
We
finish,
gotta
man?
meet Lesser Lord
I don't know.
Kusanali
Is this
and
gonna
ask her
finish
for
when we
advice.
meet Kusanali?
Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Oh, there's another
Sorry,
Dorobou one here.
I'm afraid I
should
don't have
unlock
any
that.
advice for you there.
Well,
Man,
do you at least know
I still
anyone
fucking
we
want
can
to
try
use
asking in Sumeru City?
goddamn jetpack, Rusty.
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been
Having a
very
jetpack
short,
sounds really nice right
and
now.
most of my
Indeed.
acquaintances
By the
are
way, did they make the
How
stamina
about
bar like
this?
bigger
I'll write you a letter of
Eh?
introduction
In
that you
Genshin?
can give to a
visually?
researcher I know.
visually?
He's from the
It looks the
Immorta
same as
Darshan
ever,
and is
to
adept
me.
at gathering information.
I don't know, man.
Ask
Maybe I
him
just
Maybe
got
it's a
used
mobile
to.
change. Or maybe you're just
Also,
going
when you
crazy.
enter
Hey,
Sumeru City, you'll
Maybe I just got
probably end
too
up
used
receiving
to
something like
TOF.
this item here.
Heh.
I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Go to port.
Oh,
1,400
what is it?
meters. Port Ormo.
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a
It's
tool
down
produced by
Akasha
there.
the
Terminal.
academia that utilizes the
Where's
legacy of
the-
Greater Lord Ruka Devata.
Port Ormo
Some
is
say that this
1,000
very
meters
item is the
down
basis of
below.
Sumeru's reputation as the city of
Bruh.
wisdom.
I don't
Needless to
wanna
say,
go.
this device and its
That's
usage
4
fall
whole
under the
kilometers.
academia's expertise.
No,
So I'll
no,
leave it
what
to
do you
them
mean?
to show you how to use it.
1,400 meters.
Great!
Did
I
I say
thought-
4,000 meters?
Sumeru City!
I thought you said 4,000 meters. Wow.
But wait,
I said 1,400.
Okay.
that's right. Tainari, we have
Yeah, I'll
something
see you
important
later.
to say to Kala
NPC
before
that's
we
waiting
leave.
for me to talk to her
Is she
so
doing
we
better
can do the story
Yes, she's doing
quest
much better.
together.
After being confined
Alright.
to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do
I
her some
like that
good.
there's a bunch of roads.
Last I
see?
saw her, she was taking the path
I
towards the
don't
North
do
Crossing.
roads.
She knew you two would be leaving soon.
You do
So
what?
she must have wanted
You
to see
do girls.
you off.
I mean, you do
Thanks,
girls and
Tainari.
girls though.
All right,
But you're not a
let's go.
girl, so you can't do girls.
Farewell. And good luck to you both.
Yes.
So you do yourself with your left hand.
Yes.
Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of
Kinda gay,
Gandharva.
not gonna lie.
You should farewell, Trevor.
Yes. There's nothing gay about fucking masturbation. Is
Well,
there?
there is. Resty, there is something gay to masturbation if you masturbate to guys.
True.
I've been waiting for you two.
See, your logic makes no sense,
Never
Resty.
mind.
You should
I guess
look
I should
at
just wish
all
you two
sides
a
of the
safe
coin.
and successful journey.
I found a fishing spot. Let's see
for
what
waiting
fish there
here
are here.
just to see us off,
Nice.
Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
What the hell are these fish?
Don't worry about
Let me mark this
I
as
can
a
take care
fishing
of
spot.
myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let me catch some fish.
I should have told you both
Where-
about my
holy
condition
shit,
when we
there's
first
4
met.
of them.
I
Oh,
just wanted you
a
two
lot
to
of
treat
them.
me as a normal friend. Not some
Oh,
girl
they
that
have
needs your
different
sympathy.
bait, Resty.
But
We
I
can't
guess now
make
I
the bait.
understand that the most
We don't
important
have
thing
bait.
is for friends to be genuine with one another. There's no need to apologize.
They use different
Kale.
bait, Resty,
We
than
should
the
be
Red
thanking
Rock
you
one.
for trusting
Great,
us
we
enough to
need
be
new
your
bait
friend
now.
and sharing your past with us.
Yeah, by the way,
We're
did you see the
probably
new
still gotta
bow?
worry about your condition.
What new bow?
But that's because we're friends
So,
and we care
I think it's
about
in
you.
the fucking fishing guy. You know, and in the Zuma,
Thank
we
you.
get the catch.
That means a lot.
Oh boy.
Before you
So
leave,
basically,
I have
remember
something
the
for
tuna
you.
fish that we got as a
Oh?
claymore?
What is it?
Yeah.
It's my recipe for pita
Now,
pies.
it's a
I
marlin.
told you that I'd
Do you
give
know
you a
what a
copy,
marlin
remember?
is?
My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Sharp-nosed
Yay!
fish,
Thanks,
Resty,
Kale.
like a
Now we
swordfish.
can eat those scrumptious little
Yeah.
pitas whenever
Okay.
and wherever we like.
So sharp-nosed fish
I hope
is a
that
bow.
whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Yeah,
Well
Okay.
then, I, trainee forest ranger Kale, bid you both farewell.
very
Please
interesting,
visit
right?
Gandharvaville again. The rangers will always be ready to assist
Yeah,
you here.
this fucking mushroom enemy looks like Miss Magus, Resty. You know that Pokemon?
No, I already said that. And
It's
also
a
you already
fucking
said that.
wizard. It's a big hat cap, bitch. It evolves from Shuppet, I think.
Huh. Right, well, I have already went to Sumer City, so all I
Oh, you
gotta
can
do
just teleport
is
there?
teleport. Yep, hell yeah.
Yeah, how long does the Traveler Burst last?
I actually forgot. I didn't read up on it. Let me check. It'll
Man,
last
I
for 3
already
more
missed-
seconds once you get her constellations. It
Yeah,
is 12
Resty,
seconds, so 15 seconds. Same as Yellen.
Resty,
At least when you get the constellation.
I already missed my relics in TOF, the grappling hook and the fucking. I want to grapple hook onto the fucking cliffs. I hope they make that in Genshin, man. Grappling hook, so we can have some shit for exploration better.
Did you
Climbing mountains.
arrive in Sumeru? Did you travel to Sumeru by following the roads?
By what? Huh?
Did you follow the roads to get to Sumeru?
City!
Yeah, obviously.
Impossible!
Made it!
How?
Why?
Did you see
I
that?
climbed up
Those
to
people
get to
in the
Sumeru.
Something
Where
with
did you
heads
find
lit
the
up.
road?
One
I
moment,
couldn't find
please,
the
you two.
road, so I
It
just
appears
gave
this
up
is your
and
first
Resty,
time
there's
brute
nothing
forced
in
my
your
way
city.
to the city.
Yeah, that's right. But how did
Resty.
you know that?
You
Because
go
there's
to
currently no
Gardnerville,
information on
you
either
go
of you in
west,
the Akasha.
there's a curvy road,
But no need
and
to
then
worry,
there's
that
the
won't
teleport
prevent
one
you from
nearby,
entering the city.
and then there's
In
the Wave
fact,
Rider
the
waypoint.
Academia
There's
There's
a
a road
bridge.
that
convenes
leads
each
west
traveler
to
to Sumeru
Gandharva
City with
City.
a device. Perhaps you two
Yeah,
have heard of the
go look at the
Akasha
map.
before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting
Okay.
legacy.
Go
A
look at the
treasure
map.
trove of collected
There's a road
knowledge.
there. You just
After
dumb.
centuries of tireless research on the Akasha,
Okay.
the Academia
You
created
are
one of its
just
most
dumb.
ingenious
I sure
inventions.
Next
am.
up
Yeah,
is
I
dumb.
brute
Akasha
forced a
terminal.
lot of climbing and
As long
bullshit.
as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha
I'm
terminal to
just
connect directly to
smart.
the Akasha
You
and
are
access
not.
any knowledge you need.
Oh, the
I should
earpiece.
mention that due to technical
Okay, I
limitations,
saw it
the
now.
I'm
operation
telling
of
you,
Akasha
it's
terminals
Google.
will be much
What the
smaller
Google
fuck?
and
fucking
more
shit.
effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us
I
about.
tell you, man, it's
It
fucking
sounds
Google,
pretty
fucking
amazing.
Google glasses.
Bruh.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only
They
issue Akasha
more.
terminals to
They
outlanders
advanced
who spent an
technology,
extended
Wrestling,
amount
man.
of time in Sumeru.
They are next level
this
crap.
policy was recently changed, and now all
Yes.
travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals.
Even
Please handle them
Fontaine
with
doesn't
care.
have that, man.
Indeed.
Oh, I missed the lilies.
Kinda
God
looks like
damn
a
it.
leaf.
To activate it,
So yeah, when you said
simply hold it in your
peaches,
hand
what the
and
hell
say
are
the
those?
following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us
There's
with their
still those
voice of
regular
wisdom.
berries.
Oh, since this little
Rusty, how
doodad
big was
lets
the
you
TOF
access
update for
knowledge,
PC?
maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
How
Let's
big
give
was the
it a
Tower of
try.
Fantasy update for your PC?
I
May
haven't
the
checked it
mighty
yet.
God bless us with their
Because
voice
holy
of
shit, that was
wisdom.
massive, Rusty.
What's massive?
The update for TOF, it was 7K,
Whoa.
7,000
right.
It
MB.
clicked, and Paimon suddenly
Oh
knew
my
how to
god,
use
it's
this thing.
fucking Google Glasses.
Seems all
You're
we
right.
need to do is
What the
concentrate on what
fuck?
we want to know. And
Oh yeah,
bam!
man.
You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru
I ain't
City.
That's
lying
pretty
to you.
scary.
I
Does
can
anyone in
use it.
Sumeru have any privacy?
Always be your guide.
They probably don't.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check
And
the
even if they
Akasha
do,
about
it's
Lesser Lord
probably
Kusanagi. Let Paimon
it's cool,
try.
I guess.
Are they fine with this? All we gotta do is look at the
Probably.
girl and then we can just ask what are their measurements and then they'll give it to us. Because of the Google Glasses.
Yeah, you're just a creep, Preston.
Seems pretty similar to what
People
Kali
are
was
just
telling
okay
us.
with that.
Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking
You got nothing
how
to hide,
meet her.
Rusty.
I don't want people to know I'm below 150 centimeters.
Paimon doesn't
You
seem
don't want
pretty
people to know that your dick is 5 inches. Not really.
The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
I mean, 5 inches is like above average, actually.
Come on.
Okay.
But you don't want to know that
Question feels
your
like
dick
when you
is
have something you're
3
trying to
inches, right?
remember and it's on the
No,
tip of
people
your
don't know
tongue,
that.
but you just
I
can't
don't
think of it.
know. I don't fucking know my own dick size.
Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh,
Do you not know?
smart idea.
Do you really now?
What are you going to
Are you
ask
lying, Rusty? Why are you lying? Huh, Rusty?
I
Tell
don't
me,
know.
why? Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Stop lying, Rusty.
Yes.
You keep lying,
Paimon's
you'll
getting
ruin your
all teary-eyed all of a
reputation,
sudden. It feels like the
and
people
you'll
of
just die.
Sumeru really miss their Archon.
Why do I keep saying die? I need to stop saying die. What's over here? Why can't I go to the top of this house? For what reason?
You too?
The houses here have
not
very
just
small
Paimon.
hobbit hole doorways, Rusty.
We're kinda hogging the entrance to Sumeru City right now. By just
I
standing
am
here.
now. I'm gonna go open up the second world. What you call it?
Huh.
I'm gonna open up.
Be because we're outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru?
I am the glub glub
You
glub
know,
glub.
maybe we're
I
not
am the
qualified
glub,
to receive
go
an
glub,
answer
glub.
to this sort of question or something.
I'm gonna go open up the
Shubba
next
dabba
world,
shubba
Statue of
dabba.
7, Rusty.
Well,
Okay.
seems no matter which way we try,
Yo, what the heck is
we
that?
can't
That's
find
massive.
anything that'll lead us
That's
to
like a
Lesser
massive
Lord
ruin shit,
Kusanagi.
Rusty.
What are you talking
Guess our
about?
only choice now is to try meeting with
It's
the
like a
researcher
massive
that
ruin
Tainari
guard.
recommended.
Stuck
He's
in the
from
mountains.
Sumeru, and even has a position
There
in the
are
academia.
ruin graders,
Maybe
which
he'll
are
be
larger
able to access
versions
more
of...
info from
No,
the
it's
Akasha.
massive.
Okay.
Let's
Like
see.
it's mountain sized.
Tainari wrote an address on the letter's
Crazy.
envelope.
Real shit.
It's not far from the city's gate.
Yeah, real shit. It's in
Let's head over
Devantaka
and have a
Mountain
look.
when you open up the teleport waypoint down below. The Statue of 7 there.
Are you Rohawi?
What the hell, man?
Yes,
Imagine
that's
if we
me.
have to fight this.
Can I help
We
you?
will definitely have to fight this.
Great!
Hell
You see,
yeah.
Tainari sent us here, and
What?
Yo,
Tainari?
I wanna fucking.
Please,
this is like a
there's no need to say
fucking
anything,
Shadow of the
really.
Colossus enemy.
Sure, I
Rusty.
admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't
It's
produce the
big,
most convincing
massive.
results.
here,
Yo.
this is a letter from Tainari.
Genshin
let
update,
me
cool,
see.
massive. Let's go.
Ooh,
I
What a
don't know how
relief.
to do TOF.
You two
Shit,
nearly
man.
scared the life out of me.
Ah, there's so much
So
shit to
you two
do.
just have
There's so
some
much shit to
questions for
explore.
Seems even Tainari
Yeah.
acknowledges
It's
my
probably gonna
innate
take me
ability for
longer
procuring
to
information.
get 100% on Genshin now.
So, what is it you two would like to
Because of
know?
Cool.
TOF, basically.
You're probably gonna 100% off Sumeru like tomorrow,
Do you
aren't
know
you?
a way we can do that?
In what?
You mean you want to meet
Tomorrow.
the Dendro Archon herself?
You'll have all of
No, no,
Sumeru.
no.
This isn't exactly
No,
my
no, no,
area
no,
of
no.
expertise,
That's gonna
but
take way
let
too
me
long.
see what I can find in the Akasha.
This game has harder exploration to do than TOF. TOF is very easy.
Sorry, the
To
Akasha
explore.
didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your
I can
abilities
see you
for
over
getting
here.
information and all that? I was sure you'd be able to access more info than we
So
did.
there's these things we need to
Well,
hit with
as I
Dendro.
said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly
They're like
researcher. So the
target
Akasha doesn't
practice.
see a need for me to know more about the Dendro
Yeah.
Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the sanctuary of
It's weird,
Sorasthana
actually.
or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious
Yeah,
figure.
but
I expected
Okay.
this.
so
The
the
Dendro Archon is
Dendro
somewhat of a
thingies, I
recluse.
see. The Dendro
Perhaps she
thingies
just
are
doesn't want to entertain
cool.
visitors, which would
Are
explain
what?
the lack of information in the Akasha.
The Dendro thingies are cool.
Huh?
Okay.
But then what can we do?
Like, you know, the fucking Dendro shit.
No
No
need
things
to
that we
worry
need to
just
go,
yet.
like
I'm
the
only
electrogram ones, you
hypothesizing
know?
here.
Yeah.
You could certainly try
Like I
asking
said, they're
around
just
and
a
see
better
if anyone
version
else
of
has
it.
ideas.
A more convenient
And
version.
besides,
Except
you
they're
two should
not.
consider the bright side of things. Not being
They're a
able
better
to see
version,
Lesser
except they're
Lord
not when,
Kusanali
you know,
may
we
not
can't
be a
fucking
bad
grab
thing.
them.
In this
We can't
world,
grab
there will
onto them,
always
actually,
be
you know?
information you cannot
I
obtain
don't
from the
know.
Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when
Like,
to
it
yield
needs a
is a
better
form of
indication
wisdom.
to when we can
Take
grab
me,
onto
for
it. Like,
example.
how does it work?
It's a miracle if my
Fully.
brain
Like,
cells
we
can
need to
spit out
understand
one
how
paper every 3 years.
it makes us grab onto
But
stuff.
Tainari?
Yeah?
That guy can publish
Do we
3
just need to
papers
have
in just a
clear
single
vision of
year.
it?
Okay. Thanks for your
Okay.
advice.
Give me info, Rusty. I need info. I am
Don't
Sumeru
mention
Yan.
If you two ever
I
want
want
information about
wisdom,
things like
info,
who's been
everything.
promoted within the
Okay,
academia
what do you
or
want to know?
relations between the 6 great sages, come
How the
find me.
fucking shit works.
What
Hey,
shit?
come on! This is a
The
survival
shit
skill
works.
at the academia.
Try applying Dendro at shit. That usually does something.
Expectations were pretty low.
No, I'm talking
This is
about the
so low,
shit.
it's like digging holes in the dirt.
What fucking shit?
The electrogram thingies
Even if we
that we
want to
can
talk
grab
to
onto.
someone, we don't know anybody
What's
here.
there to know about them? You look
Why
at
can
them.
we sometimes? How far is the distance that we can grab onto them?
Yeah, I'm just as clueless as you when it comes to that.
Huh?
I want to know
Like
the distance
who?
where we can grab onto them from.
Oh, you're right! Catherine!
Like, I want
The
exact
Adventurers
distance,
Guild has its
Rusty.
own intel
I know,
network.
right? That'd be
Let's
nice.
hurry and find her.
Like, I don't know.
Let's go to Port Ormos. I'm
Alright, we've
already
talked to
there.
Catherine
Rusty.
now. Lovely.
I am in Port Ormos. This is a very lively place. I like the music here.
Nice.
It's very cheese shanty-ish.
Nice. Ad Astra
Ad
Abyssos.
Astra Abyssosk. Hello,
And
traveler
extra
in Paimon.
applesauce.
Catherine,
My favorite
we need
sauce.
your help with something.
True.
Yo, this
Understood.
is nice
The
ass music.
Adventurers
Rusty.
Guild is
Also,
always
Rusty,
ready to
just
serve
follow the
you.
road.
With what do you require assistance?
How is that for you to do?
Lord Kusanali.
Just follow the
Do you know
road.
a way
Follow
we
the
can do that?
goddamn road.
But roads have zero
You
defense.
two wish to meet with Sumeru's
It's really
Archon.
bad to place your
Understood.
units there.
Please wait.
What did you say?
Advance Wars joke.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to
Mando,
locate any pertinent
Fayez.
information in my personal
Man,
memory.
these NPC names are getting kind of crazy.
Another dead end. Well, if
But I think the
Catherine
longest
can't help
one,
us,
the
then
longest
we
name
really
we have
don't
is Catherine.
know anyone
Rusty.
else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help
The longest
you two.
name we have for an NPC is
In
Catherine,
Sumeru,
right?
the Adventurers
Maybe?
Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts
Oh,
and work
Rusty.
all across
So
Sumeru, so they
the
naturally accrue
fucking
intelligence.
Koroks are called
An
Aranara.
Eremite brigade
I
called the
see.
Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses.
Nara 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 nara
Not
nara
only are they
nara.
the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary
Nice.
brigades.
Core of
What do you
30?
mean nice?
What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Cool, thanks, Kathy.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
That's your nickname now, Catherine.
Alright, off to the
Kathy.
Citadel. Where we go?
Okay, we're going to Citadel of Rexar. I don't think I've been there yet. I didn't really explore much of the city. I kind of just wanted to get to other places.
Yeah, but you gotta do the story, man.
Yep. And I am doing the story now. The only reason I explored Sumeru and stuff like I did because again, I
Because
got
you were
stuck.
an idiot.
Yep.
Anyways,
Welcome.
we
The
have
Adventurers
some
Guild
earpiece
told
now,
me to
Rusty.
expect you
We
to.
sure do.
Does the other characters also get the earpiece, or is it just
ask you
us?
about something.
Oh, it's just us. So Traveler is the only one that gets the earpiece, Rusty.
No, Paimon has it too.
Yeah, but you know,
I
if
see.
you switch to other
So
characters in the
Catherine's
overworld,
one who
it doesn't
sent you
have
this
them.
way.
Ah.
Ha! It's true that the Eremites.
I don't like
network is
that, man.
vast,
They should
but
have
even
had,
I can't
like,
help you
Zhongli
meet
with
the
it.
Dendro Archon.
Maybe other Sumeru characters will have it, right?
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so.
But that's
The
boring.
Eremites
Also,
are
can we get the
terribly
fucking mask
religious.
Traveler
We don't know
skin?
much about divinity.
Oh,
Can we have that?
As far as the Akasha goes, we can access
We
it
have an
less than
earpiece
you.
Traveler now. When can we
We
get a
originally came
fucking
from
mask
the
Traveler?
desert. The gods there died
In a
off
Zuma
long
mask
ago.
Traveler, you know? It
Since
looks
those
nice. I
days,
like the
we've
kitsune
used
mask
our
on her,
own two
right?
hands to carve
I guess.
out a living. We don't beg
I mean, I
gods
guess
for
you
their
should.
aid. It isn't
What
just
kind of
us,
fucking
though. If you ask me, I think
cultured
most
swine
in Sumeru
are you, Rusty?
aren't interested in Lesser Lord.
Okay, where am I
Kusanagi.
supposed to go?
Oh? Why's that?
Just take
Ah,
the
there's a fucking
Academia,
road.
for
Good.
example.
Obviously,
They're
there's a
ones who
road. There's
truly
always a
rule
road.
Sumeru.
And Rusty doesn't know where the
They
road
believe
is.
in gods.
I
Most
never
of them
do.
only came
Oh,
Yep.
with the late greater Lord Rugadavada.
What the hell is wrong with you, Rusty? Why do you never know where roads are?
In their eyes,
How hard
You
is
can
it for you
check
to
the
find
recording.
roads?
Sumeru, and gifted
Oh yeah,
us
I gotta
with the
remember to
Akasha.
send you a clip.
Lesser Lord Kusanali just
What
Of
did you want
the-
again?
inherit her legacy.
The surprise,
Because of the Academia's
surprise
influence,
blooming
most
face.
citizens are
With
more
the,
When
when
does
familiar
it-
with
when she met
greater
the
Lord
when she met the
Rugadavada
mushroom.
and hold her in
Ah.
greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord
I just look at the
Kusanali never
roads,
makes an
Rusty, and look at the
appearance.
stairs, look at the
And the
fucking
Academia
shit,
never
and you should be
announces
fucking good to
anything about
go.
her.
How hard is
As
that
far
for you
as the
to
people of
do?
Sumeru are concerned,
Yeah, well, I
Like, just
I
crazy.
get blind very easily
and that's all.
when I have a goal. I
Look at the
tend to just
minimap.
I tend to become really overt.
Rusty, I'm playing on a phone. A phone's graphics are shittier than a PC.
I know,
But who
right?
knows?
Maybe my
like
graphics
We're
are
all
too
just guessing
good.
when it comes
That's
down
why I
to
have
Maybe
a hard
you're-
time.
Besides,
Ay,
I'm
wait,
sure
Maybe your
the
eye
God of
graphics is
wisdom
not good
doesn't
enough.
worry about your reputation among
Maybe you need
people
some
like
glasses.
us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfald.
Yo, Sumer is amazing.
No problem.
I
Always happy
like the
to help out
vibes,
the
Rusty.
Adventurers Guild.
Cool.
I like that the city is very, like, you know, entwined with the nature.
Yeah, it's
Seems
very
Osfald was
interesting
right about
looking.
most people's attitudes
Yeah.
here.
And very lively. Like, it actually feels like it's alive. And not just like dead cities, like in Azuma, Mondstadt, and
You
Liyue.
could say stuff
True,
like,
I guess.
if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't
Like, the
need to
music
know
makes it
about
feel alive, Rusty.
We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
Anyways, so I guess the academia and
One person
and Sumer
in
is
this
just
entire
college, right?
city who cares
Yep.
about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
And
Who are
Lisa
you?
has her lifetime for it.
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Yes, that's
Oh, I'm
us.
sorry. I forgot to
What the
introduce
fuck,
myself.
Tiara?
I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord
Dunyarzad.
Kusanali's faithful followers.
Okay.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
Is she the rich
I'm
NPC you were
afraid I
talking
can't help
about?
you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What are you saying,
Legend?
Rusty?
Huh? Is she the rich NPC you were talking about?
Yes.
Dunyarzad.
Sure. It goes like this.
How did you say her name again?
There was a man who heard a prophecy.
Dunyarzad. That's how
It
that's how
predicted that a
Paimon.
great
That's how
calamity
she
was about
pronounced
to
her
befall
name.
him.
Her English voice
Panicked
actress.
by what he heard, the man
Nice.
sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless
You know,
him
we can't really
with the
trust the
wisdom to help him
English
escape his
VA.
predicament.
True.
The man journeyed across
Yo, we could
deserts
get
and through
Kalei now.
rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind.
We can get
However,
Kalei.
he still couldn't
Clay?
find any
If we
trace
do
of the
the
Dendro
yeah,
Archon.
Kalei.
In despair,
Cool.
he thought, alas, the Archon has
If we do
abandoned
the
me.
quest.
He then had no choice
But
but
I'm
to
not gonna do that
sorrowfully
yet.
resign to
'Cause
his
I'm still
fate.
continuing the main story.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then the
Go to
calamity
Jafar
came.
Tavern.
But to his own
It's
surprise,
Jafar.
the
Is
man
this the
felt
fucking
somehow
Aladdin
emboldened
enemy?
by the trials of his
The Aladdin
journey.
guy? The Aladdin villain?
By relying on his own
Is
strength,
Jafar?
he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder.
Sir, how
This
are
bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her
you?
wisdom
There's a
have
bunch of
long been found by
circlies
you.
here. And I wish we had a vehicle, Rusty, not gonna
Along your
lie.
journey, we
Indeed.
were in every flower and blade of grass,
A mount would
every
help
ray of
explore
sparkling
this
sun,
fucking
and
whole
every
area
breath
really
of
nicely.
dancing wind.
When can we get a
So
horse?
long as you continue to think
Indeed.
and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Running
Cool
around
legend.
and losing
Yeah,
stamina.
thanks for the story.
Like, stamina for running is
feels all warm and
not
fuzzy
good.
inside after
I know,
that.
right? Like, why
In
does
a
Genshin
way, it
insist
seems like the
so
story
much
is also
on
one of the
making their
Dendro Archon's
exploration so
avatars.
terrible?
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord
Did you like
Kusanali,
say anything about that
can
on
you
the
tell
survey
us
that gave us
anything else
50
about
promos?
her?
No, I wish I
Of
did.
course. So did you two know that?
Yeah, I kind of also didn't, but I guess next survey we tell them that.
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Oh boy.
Tariq.
Right!
Hey, that's a fucking that's
What the heck just happened?
Tariq. That's a fucking League of Legends champion, Rusty.
It looks like they're
What?
searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting
It's a
super
name of an
nervous
NPC.
just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. We can't let them get in the way now. Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey,
Dunyarzad.
have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Fuck off, you two.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
That was way too easy. I don't think we actually lost them. Do you owe them taxes or are they the IRS? Do you owe debt or something?
Is the Scarlet King the look?
There
What?
you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
What do they want with you?
Looks like there are some coming this way.
I don't know, man. Have you met Dea yet?
No.
More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
Holy shit!
You can't run, let's hide.
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. You probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
It's the fucking fake Baiju.
Let's move out.
The pole guy.
We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
It's a Zhongli copy of Sumeru.
Ah, this sounds really Egyptian sounding. What the heck is this OST?
Actually,
I
it's
love
the
it.
fucking Zhongli of Sumeru.
Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You will see him and you will be like, oh, that's Zhongli.
Sure.
He
Oh,
has
this is
a
a
very
cooking
unique
pot?
voice. Yeah, I think he has the same voice actor as Zhongli.
Nice. Oh, a tavern.
He also has the same sharp eyes as Zhongli, Rusty. That's in Sharp Eyes, yeah?
Nice. Ah, so I already unlocked the teleport waypoint here. How have I never seen this tavern yet? Fuck.
How have you not known the road?
True.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us
Like,
now.
the road is just there.
Wait,
How do you not
stand
know
down,
how to follow
Dia.
it? Like, if you were in real life, you'd be
Cat
fucking
girl.
gone. You'd be dead.
Is she the
My
tan
lady,
lady you're
who are
talking
these
about?
two? They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago.
Nice, she's dressed like a
Happened to
fucking
notice that you were
strip
all
dancer.
searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
I kind of want to get Alahi
And
Tom, but
if I
I'm still saving
refuse to
for
go with
fucking
you?
Kusanoli.
It'd be easier for the both of us if you
Kusanagi
cooperated.
is the first
But if
fucking
you
lolly
insist on
character I'm
not
saving up
going,
for,
then I'll
Rusty,
have to
okay?
carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Nice.
I'm not like you, with, you know, getting all the lollies whenever they come out.
Pushing her.
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about
He
moral.
has the dendro element. Nice.
I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this.
What
I like
element?
Mora,
I'm pretty sure
but I'll
Dea
never
has
go against my
Electro, right?
principles.
See? Or maybe Pyro.
That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I
Who
want
you
to do
talking
something
about?
meaningful.
Cat
My lady,
knowledge.
are
Wow.
you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
I want some
Fine,
nagara.
I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your
We're fucking
roaming
talking
gangs
to
are
a
still
hot
in
guy
order when
and
you
asking
leave.
him out on a date.
Also, you'll need
somewhere
someone
where
to
we
cover
can be
you for
alone,
when you're
Rusty.
out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle
We're gonna
the
need
bill
to
when we
download this
return to the
music and play
estate.
it some shit.
Okay, deal.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to download a bunch of music again.
Yep, I sure am. I definitely need that terabyte.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you definitely need that upgrade
I
from
just feel a
your
little
birthday.
tired
Can you
now
get
that
it like
things have
early,
calmed
maybe?
My lady, stop trying
Yeah.
to look tough.
Can you tell?
We're already in a
tell your
tavern, so
fucking,
let's rest up and grab
you
some
can get
grub.
it for advanced.
I'm sorry for
Even though
wanting
it's not
to.
yet your birthday, so
don't
you get
mind,
nothing on
I'd
your
like for
birthday,
you to
but you
join
get
us.
something now.
Sure, after you rest up, we want to
True
hear more
that.
about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh, yeah.
If mom insists on throwing a birthday party, I'm gonna force them to listen to my fucking music.
You can just tell her to not. You tell your mom you're too old to be having birthday parties now, you
Well,
know?
if it isn't Dia, haven't seen
I've
her
been
Maybe
trying
it's just
nearly
a small
for
half a
20,
gathering,
year.
right?
for 21 years.
Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard
Yeah,
for the
20 years,
Homayani
I mean. It's
family
gonna be
now.
21 soon.
Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
And
You
yeah,
got
there's
it.
nothing stopping
Huh?
me from asking
Isn't
Dad
this little
right
Miss
now.
Homayani herself?
I just don't feel like it.
We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Hey, we're
Thank
gonna
you,
meet the
sir,
lolly,
but
Rusty,
There's
don't
no
we?
need. I don't have
What?
a lot of Mora on me,
The
and I
lolly
really ought to
claymore, the
save
one
as
that
much
has
as
a
I can.
line.
But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
We'll pay our own food.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded.
Bag of transaction
Guess
funds.
Paimon
Miss
will settle
Angie.
for something ordinary.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap.
Man, I hate running.
Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry.
Just because they look bad doesn't mean they taste bad. Like the black spaghetti
My
thing.
fine dishes. Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested
yeah.
in Lesser Lord
You too,
Kusanali.
follow me.
So, what made you want to follow her?
Oh, that's
Well, remember when you asked me if I
I've
knew how to
been
meet the
very
Dendro
racist.
Even though I don't know how, I think
Oh,
I've
the
actually
fucking
seen her
Golden
before.
Apple Archipelago shit expired. Oh, Nobody
yes,
cares.
it was when I was a child.
Inventory.
At the time,
Yeah.
my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days.
I have 1,000
Then one
primos right
night-
now, Rusty.
I woke up alone in my room.
That's pitiful.
I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Yeah, there's the CG.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You
Yeah,
don't have to
look,
cry.
it's like fucking dating sim CG, right?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Right, Rusty?
Yeah.
How do I explain
What the hell?
this? You might
Genshin
not be
is turning
able to
more anime by the second.
Actually, I know everything about you.
You shouldn't say that, Kusanali.
Really?
They're gonna think you're a fucking creepy pervert
Of
stalker.
course. I know that you're scared of thunder. That you hate taking medicine every
Oh my
morning,
god, and you know, you're
and that
describing...
you love counting
Oh,
the petals
fuck.
on your mom's skirt.
What a creeper.
You really do know
It-
everything.
It's not us that's the lolicon, she's a reverse
Dunyarzad,
lolicon.
Is there anything you want? What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then
Why the hell is she giving special
can you be my
treatment
friend?
to this girl?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat.
Suddenly,
Once I finally
afternoon
made
light.
it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a
A
figment
dream
of my
can't tell you
imagination.
information you don't
Before
know.
that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
What do you say, Rusty?
A dream can't tell you about something that you don't know.
But it can.
It can create made-up shit, but like, it's highly unlikely those made-up shit would ever end up existing in real life.
Yeah, but
unless you made them
but it
yourself,
still,
maybe.
But it still can.
Yes, for sure.
Sometimes.
If it weren't
Don't
for
worry
that
about
voice,
it.
I
It's
would have
magic.
never grown
Come on.
curious about the
Actually,
outside
I've
world.
heard of a painter
Nor
once
would I have
who
learned how to
can
read and enjoy so many
only
books.
paints while he's sleeping.
That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
Festival?
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
Riversland Tiger. What the
It's
heck?
Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages.
Yeah, it's the lolly
actually an old
Rusty.
holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration
very flat.
of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard
she's-
everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back
Whatever.
to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was
she's
a huge
whatever.
deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many
I don't think
holidays
she's a
dedicated
lolly.
to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
per se.
But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
She's like a
They see
taller
Lesser
lolly.
Lord
Rusty.
Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater
She's
Lord
like a taller
Rukkhadevata's
lolly.
death. So they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely
I
terrible.
mean, I hate festivals. I
Sure, the
absolutely
Greater Lord founded
abhor them.
Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord
Like, I can-
Kusanali
I-
been
I
the
can
one
thoroughly
quietly
respect their
protecting us for the
tradition
past few hundred years?
and importance culturally.
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful
Dory
festival
talks like
this
a
year.
fucking
That's the least I could do
old
for
lady,
Lesser Lord
Rusty.
Kusanali.
Cool.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Dia.
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be
That's
too
how you
much,
pronounce the tan
even for
lady's
you.
name.
You might as well just accept the lift.
Dia.
If I
That's
let
how
you
you
walk,
pronounce her
who
name.
knows how long
The
it'll
tan
take
lady
us.
with the cat
And
ears.
if anything happens to you, then
Thank
I'd
you.
really never
And
get
also,
any
those
of
are
it from
not
your
cat
father.
ears. Those are fake ears, Rusty.
They are.
Yes. Look at it from the side. Whenever you can.
But
I
of
see.
course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, I hate ceremonies. Those are the things I hate the most.
It's just kind of
But I can respect their importance. Doesn't mean I want to participate in them. Any kind of ceremonies. Birthdays, Christmas, Halloween.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's where I can get the recipes. Cool. Very epic. I'ma go get them now. Delicious lambad fish roll. Sure, I'll get 10. Oh hey, star shrooms. Glabrous beans? The hell are those? Only in Sumeru. Alright. Try for some of the new recipes I just learned. What's up with the slow jazz that's playing in this bazaar or tavern?
Perspective is just televisioning.
Bring me the booze.
Hey, Paimon, don't fucking just decide for yourself.
Crazy adventures back in the day.
The night theme has piano. For Sumeru City. Automatic doors. Automatic double doors. Automatic Dumbledore.
I've got great food and great.
Who the fuck is this stripper lady?
Sorry I'm late, Milu.
Oh.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's
Electrovision.
here, that means you got caught, right?
Yo.
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are
Okay,
these
so
two?
she's a fucking money-hungry
Meet the
bitch.
Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who
Nice.
just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Not really.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay.
What do you mean?
You're
What
still
do you say?
invited to the Sub-Zerus Festival.
We don't follow Kusanali. But we
By
are
the way,
looking for her.
Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough more?
By the way, they added more fucking...
Probably?
They added more
But
fucking
don't
voice
sweat it.
lines.
We've already finished renovating
Sophia?
the stage.
Yeah, that's to be
Come
expected.
on, I'll show you.
No, everyone. Ally at low HP, they say something.
Oh.
Yeah, if your ally is low HP, they say something like, take care, I'll take over, shit like that.
Interesting.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Oh, this is the elevator.
Not bad.
This is the elevator. Yeah, it is.
Last time I was here, the stairs were full
So
of
far, I
holes.
haven't seen any chests
stairs were
inside the
nothing.
cities.
A little while ago,
Same.
we discovered that the tree
Are
above
there
the stage
supposed to
had
be?
a huge
There
chunk
wasn't
of
any in
bark ready to
Inazuma.
fall off. Mr.
Well, I
Really,
guess
there
there were
wasn't
some
any.
mods
There was.
that.
We reported it to
Leeway.
There was,
academia
Rusty,
many
you're just fucking
times,
idiot.
but
You
they
just
Okay.
don't
didn't
remember
know what
getting
to
them.
deal with it. We didn't want anything bad
Remember the
happen,
one near the
so we
water
were going to
and the
cancel all
sewer
the stage
shit?
performances.
That's inside the Inazuma City, Rusty.
Oh, probably because it was the
Okay.
VA asking.
Remember the ones in the
The
bushes?
academia looks
Yeah,
down
those
on
are in
performers
Inazuma
like
City,
us.
Rusty.
They probably think
You're
it
just
would
being
be
an
best
idiot
if
right
the
now.
theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus Festival anymore. Thank the Danger Archon for Dunyarzad. With the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
How did these two
It's
meet?
our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us. Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
Isn't it obvious?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance
She's
at
a
the
fucking
Sub-Zeros
strip
festival.
dancer.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so
Hey, yo,
far.
Sam.
Okay. Then I'll tell
Ta.
you two about how this holiday
unicorn?
came to be.
Yung
According
isa
to
sa may,
legend,
dalawa
the
sa warin yun eh.
Sub-Zeros festival was
Kasi
originally
nakuha mo na
a
yung power
Goddess
core.
of Flowers
Yung
birthday
sa may,
celebration for the Greater
meron
Lord.
ka ng ulo? Wow!
A long,
Nag-farm
long
din.
time ago,
Nag-AFA
on
farm
one
ka.
of Greater Lord Rukadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a
AFK,
celebratory
dalawa?
banquet. Some of the gods
Dalawang ulo?
got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing. So the Goddess of
Oh,
Flowers
yun ang
began
isa.
to dance.
Isa na sa may Warren
As she
Snowfield, yung sa
danced
may
upon the
secret base.
grass,
May lock yun.
countless beautiful
Kailangan mo mag-sneak around.
Padisaras began to bloom
Anyways,
wherever she
continuing
stepped.
there. Dialogue. What
Those
happened?
brilliant
What
purple
happening, Rusty?
flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only
Hello,
time
Rusty?
could stop at this
Well,
very moment."
I'm here.
What's happening on your end?
Of course they did.
The strip dancers
When
talking
people
about
mention the gods,
the history
Nilo.
or
Think of the
something.
Is it
Yukon
Nilo
War.
or
but
Milo?
Sumeru's gods also had
Yeah,
Or
it's
Nilo.
Nilo.
Although they aren't around anymore,
Lilo.
they're
Okay,
preserved in our
shoot.
tradition of dance.
Shoot.
This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the
Nilu.
Dendro Archon. I
Nilo.
also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the
Pagka tapos ko
Goddess
yung
of
story dito,
Flowers,
ano,
after all.
mag-video up na ako.
It's just a shame that
Mag-video
all
up
the
na ako
real
pagkatapos yung story
Padisaras
dito.
went extinct after her death.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of
alright.
Flowers.
Yo, the music
And
is
she
fucking
ultimately
nice,
could never
man.
truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the
I like the
Goddess of
music so
Flowers
much.
dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled
Yeah,
if I had just
Genshin is
two real
literally one of the
Padisaras on the
best.
stage.
Okay.
Aside from the gacha.
So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think?
Aside from gacha, yeah,
Interested
Genshin
in
is
the
literally the
Sub-Zeros
best.
festival?
At
Will you two
everything,
be
right?
coming?
It's got
All
music,
of
it's
Lesser
got
Lord
gameplay.
Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday.
Aside from exploration,
It'll be
yeah,
a good
Genshin's
opportunity for
fucking
you to
good.
learn more about her.
Debatable, I guess.
We need,
but
we need more ways. We need more ways of transportation.
That's a great
So, as I said, of course.
Indeed.
That's about it. Like maybe a fucking item that can increase our running speed
Hey, come
instead of the
on!
fucking,
There's nothing wrong with enjoying
you know, the
the
gliding
festival.
shit like that.
Besides, it's Lesser
But instead
Lord
of gliding
Kusanali's
speed, we get
birthday.
running speed
She'll
and
be
maybe
happy to have more
infinite
people
stamina
who are
while using it.
So how about we all
Yeah.
That'd be
attend the
great,
Sub-Zeros
right?
festival together?
Definitely.
Dunyarzad,
I
let
just
me show
fucking
you
don't
which
like-
stage decorations
yeah.
we've picked out so
It's
far.
stupid.
Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward
Initiate
to the
first
Sub-Zeros
combat.
festival.
Oh, we're combat testing
In that
right
case,
now.
we'll take a look around.
So Wolf.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander?
A
Did you know
stripper.
that the Sub-Zeros festival is about to happen?
So how does the
Lots of fun
Dendro
things to do
reaction
at the
work? Like,
festival, but the best part
what
is
triggers the
when there
damage? Is it the
Night of
Dendro
Flowers
character or the
passes
fucking
out
character that does the
candy to
reaction with it?
everyone.
What exactly are you talking about? What reaction?
So let's say let's say you do the bloom, right? And then you hit the bloom with fire. Is it the fire character shit
Huh.
that does the
Revamping
damage, or is it
stage
the
for the
Dendro?
festival couldn't have
I
been
do not
easy,
know,
that's for
actually.
sure.
Maybe the
I bet
wiki has
this
some
year's
We need
info.
more.
festival will be one to remember.
Yeah, we'll need info on that.
I don't know much about the Grand
I'll
Bazaar,
read up on it
but
when
I
I
do
have
know
the
that
time.
the residents
I
here
need
have a
to
penchant for
use the
song
canned
and dance.
fucking knowledge.
Two things that the academia doesn't
Yo,
particularly
I'm gonna eat some
approve of.
knowledge, Rusty.
Oh,
Okay.
and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The
What
fragrances
does that
are
mean?
longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
I love this lady dancing.
I gotta get OP powers.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Hello, nice old lady.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too.
As hell.
The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years.
Okay, no idea who you're talking about.
That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to
all you need to know
life.
is that he's Zhongli and Sumeru.
She forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
And now I gotta wait 2 days. Is there a faster way to skip time than the one they already have, Rusty?
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something
You know what they should
different
really
about
do,
you
Rusty?
from when we first met up.
What?
I thought I'd
They
add
should
a
really
little
make
extra pizzazz
another
to my
word
dress for the
for,
festival.
you know, the day after
See?
tomorrow.
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
I guess.
Sewing is a
Like,
fundamental
you know,
skill
find
for
a
everyone
fucking
in
new
the
word
theater
for that
company because we make all our own costumes.
instead of just calling it day after
Not
tomorrow.
only can make costumes, but props
Oh,
too.
okay.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there.
What the hell?
Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns
There's
on her head.
tigers.
So this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself. Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks
Whoa,
like
Catherine.
Catherine!
Yeah, I told you, Rusty. She's out of her, like, you know, traveling.
She's out of the booth.
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
What's shaking?
Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
I know, right?
Sure.
What's shaking,
Standing
Megan?
behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day.
Exactly.
But
That's why we
take
need to
you two, for
respect people
example.
that do jobs
You
like them.
travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain
Do
new
we really need to respect
experiences.
people, Rusty?
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all
Working
that,
at a fucking,
but we're mainly looking for
what do you
clues
call it
about her
again?
brother.
Call center is fucking exhausting.
Yes,
You should
It
keep
is.
searching. Sometimes the answers we're
The
looking
who-
for aren't necessarily at our intended
You know what else is
destination.
exhausting, Rusty?
Instead, they're
What?
found along the way.
Working in a fucking tech support. Like, you know, support shit.
Yes, that too. They're similar enough.
Like,
Anyways,
man, those shits are fucking annoying, Rusty, because some people are like asking you questions
No,
about
not
the stuff that they can
particularly.
easily
I
fix
guess you could say
by
that
themselves.
I'm loving the recent
If they just
atmosphere
spent
here.
a little bit of
If
research
festivals
time
bring
by
happiness to
themselves, you
everyone,
know?
then that's where their true value lies.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now. Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you. I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Hey, what does she mean by that?
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Really?
Serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool.
So Dory is
Let's
just
head
a
over to the Citadel of
fucking...
Regzar and wait for Dia.
What do we call it in Tagalog, Rusty?
What? What you talking about?
Chismosa. Dory is just a chismosa, Rusty.
Ah, I see.
And a scammer, too.
Nice. The two best things. The two best character traits for
Sorry,
any
I'm
character.
late. It took some convincing
Yeah,
for the master and mistress to
especially if
believe
it's
that
in
Miss
real life.
Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while
Yes.
because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time.
Inform
If it wasn't for you
Al-Haytham.
two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met.
Let's go. It's I mean Mario.
Such a soft spot for
How long is the
Dunyarzad.
story gonna take, Rusty?
I know, right?
It's
Called
still
being
going
a
on.
professional. I'm a
I
bodyguard,
thought we would
and I
stop
work
by
for
now.
whoever's paying.
And
Yeah,
have
you're
it
like an
continue
hour
like
ahead of
direct-
me, so this entire quest is 7 hours long so far.
Listen,
I think
you
we should
two.
just find a nice point to end and continue this
Don't expect
at
to be
another
working
day.
for Miss Dunyarzad very long.
And I think the
but I
nicest
hope
point to
finish
end is when
things
you
on a
reach
positive
the
note if possible.
Dory.
Let's cut the chit-chat and head
Sure.
into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
As for me, I'll still keep going until I fucking beat up the dumb bitches. As much as I... What can we get when we do the fucking Dendroculus, Rusty?
Oh,
What do you mean?
hey, Chief.
Will we get more stamina?
No.
Ha, did you?
Damn.
What are you doing
Like,
here?
we're asking for more
Well,
stamina and shit, so we can
expect to see
travel
you three
faster.
together.
But there's no stamina to get. Man, this
I
is
take
too
it you
long.
all know each other already?
Yep, they're never gonna give us more stamina.
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
Oh, the music is so good. I
No kidding.
can't stop glossing over the good
So, where's
music, Rusty.
Rickshaw? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ah, the water looks
Rickshaw's
nice.
gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage
You'd think the
recently
water in the
ordered
forest
Sumeru
would be, like,
City to
more
begin
greenish,
bolstering its
right?
defenses. So people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft,
One side is just
I suppose
grassy
we might as
plains.
well tell them what we
Three
know.
is just mountains.
Appreciate
and then
it, Chief.
Inazuma is just death.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Inazuma is pretty
Just
peaceful,
recently,
Rusty.
the Academia lost something.
Huh.
And there's
Except
a
for the
chance
tigers
the
that
item
I
is
fight.
connected with the
You
Dendro
fucking
Archon.
killed.
This
The
case
tigers.
might
There
just
are
somehow help
tigers.
you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
I killed tigers.
If you ask me,
Cool.
the case
Ah,
They
I
dropped
met
three
them.
meat.
the academia than anything
Mine
else.
dropped 4 when I first killed one.
The academia recently sent a convoy to pick
Are
up
you
an
sure that it was
important
4? Or
package
maybe it
from
was just
Aru
there's 2
village.
tigers.
Word got out.
I don't know.
The convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads.
Fuck, there's
All we
camera
know so
shaking. What the
far is
hell?
that whatever was stolen is
Oh,
currently
boy.
in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river.
I murdered
The
them with
Academia's
Zhongli
grip
Pillar.
isn't long enough to reach
I mean,
Zhongli
Port
Meteor.
Ormos, so the city's a little more
Nice.
laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You
Oh,
never know
these
who
guys
you'll
have
meet
cool
there.
attacks.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha.
Too bad they can't fucking block fucking,
even
you know, a
the
meteor,
gods.
Resty.
I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested,
The only
maybe you
thing.
could head to Port Ormos and
And
ask
they
around
can't,
yourself.
you know, they can't kill
If
a
you want
traveler
my
with dull
advice,
blade in
Try
cutscenes, Resty.
introducing yourselves as students
Ah,
of the academia
true.
once you're there.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family.
Oh, he's going Super Saiyan.
And take it from me.
I think you should
if
end
you
it
two really
here.
do
Let's
decide
see.
to visit Port
Actually,
Okay.
not
Ormos,
when you meet
you'd best
Dory.
watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't
Yo,
nearly as
that
friendly
guy's
as those
getting
here in
beat up,
Sumeru
dude.
City. There are even
Holy
some
shit.
extremists who go
Ooh,
around
he
shouting
flew.
slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead.
Yo,
for
Genshin's
thousands
actually
of
showing
years.
violence,
Now they
Resty.
start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Rated T.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the
Like,
desert
you know, in the
natives who
fucking
abandoned
in
their
the Zuma
homes in the
battle, right?
wilderness still wish to
Where
have a
they
god
just
of their
showed
own.
the people running at the beach and they never
Well,
really
traveler,
hit each
that's
other.
about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia. And you too, Osfond.
This was fucking
Since we've gathered all
insane.
we could for the moment in
The guy was
Sumeru
getting
City,
fucking smashed in
let's
the
head to
fucking
Port
face.
Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival. It's been a while since I visited the Citadel of Regzar. I'll catch up with Chief for a bit before I head back myself. He really did a lot for me in the past. Remember, to get to Port Ormos, just follow the rivers. Just be sure to take care of yourselves out there.
New quest. Unappreciated carving.
Yeah, I just skipped that.
Yeah, okay. That surprised me. Let me
Yeah,
continue
you
the
kind of
story,
just walk
please.
into it when you're going through the fucking path that the game told you to go to.
Ah, you know what? I'm going to be a good boy and follow the road.
Follow
For
the
once.
fucking path, Rusty. Yes. So that you make less trouble for yourself, like a fucking smart person would.
Anyway, let's get out of here.
Finally, Rusty, some common sense from your fucking mouth. Following the road?
Where is the road anyway?
Just follow the glowy things, Rusty.
I am, and I'm in a river.
Follow,
And there's chest.
follow the glowy things on the ground.
Oh right, I forgot about this Dendrocula Lululu. Let me get it. Ha ha ha. Oh, I got some books, didn't I? Can I level up something? From Yume? From you?
Oh, Mia. Hey, I
Mia?
finished it!
You did it?
Except, I finished the first part, but there's another fucking quest now. I don't want to do it.
Wait, what? And you can do it already? It's not. I thought it was.
Yes.
What? Yeah, just leave there.
I know. I should. This is fucking bad. I'm gonna go TOF now, man.
Nice.
Exploring Subaru will be the next of my problem. Anyways, did you see the huge ass fucking got the fucking. Okay, I'll fucking show you a screenshot of it. See?
Okay.
It's on the map. You can see it on the map. That's how big the ruin enemy
What
is.
the heck's got you in in your titties? All right, show me the map then.
Look at this shit. That's how big the ruin fucking enemy is. You see that shit on the map?
Where the heck is the chat? I'm not in the chat. There it is.
The Vantaka Mountain.
Whoa!
It's like a fucking huge ass robot mountain size, I told you.
That's a big farm tiller. Is that what they called them in Kyria? I forgot what the ruin guards are called there. Right, following the road.
Right.
Hey, following the road.
Never thought that I'd see the day Rusty do that.
Oh right, I should activate the wave rider thing.
Waypoint, Ray Rider, Waypoint, Ray Rider.
Propagate! Boom!
Fuck off.
Back up.
You've been fighting the mercenaries, have you?
What mercenaries?
You know, the guys and the girls with the swords.
The Axis? Yeah. I fought some of them at least. Why do you ask?
They're everywhere. They
They're
give you the
pretty
red
cool,
silk
yeah.
and stuff.
I know. And I don't really need that
Remarkable
because
condition.
we don't have the fucking shit.
True. Yeah, they're everywhere. Kind of annoying. They're kind of like the treasure hoarders around these parts, it seems. I haven't seen a single treasure hoarder yet. Around here. Which I guess is nice.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, ever since I got a good Ganyu and got oh, by the way, I actually got a pyro damage bonus goblet.
You got a pyro damage? What? Yeah. Okay. What's about? What is?
Defense percent, HP, energy recharge. It has all 4 stats already. It sucks. But hey, it's a 5-star. Someone's in trouble in the road. Time to beat them up. Oh my god, if I didn't follow the road, I wouldn't have gotten this fucking side quest.
Scatter!
We're way behind.
So this is the one you were talking about where the NPCs are badass because they're also fighting. Oh god. No problem. I'm Sophia. Yes, good breathability. You can say that. I can't deal with you right now. I'll
Can
come
you
back.
not deal with?
For now,
Who
I
can you not
gotta
deal with,
follow
Rusty?
the road and go to the fucking shit. The story. Fuck! I lost the mark. The road forks a bit. Hey, a waypoint. Following the road is kind of boring. Ah! What the fuck?
Motion to compel.
Okay! The game hurt me! Fuck you! This isn't a horror game! Why? Fuck you! I just
Why?
got
What
jump
happened?
scared by a tiger.
Yeah, I know. The tigers just jump from the fucking trees and fucking pounce on you.
God damn it, and I was just saying traveling via the road is so boring, and then I get fucking jump scared. Fuck you!
The game knows.
Frog. Forestry frog. Yes, I know, I'm not sprinting. That's because I just want to enjoy the scenery. Anything wrong with that? I don't know, man. The adult sport hydro guy, they just look like your standard wizard guy to me.
Okay, please. I'll show you a picture of this major.
Lightning, Arrow,
Sure,
Oh,
go
Pokemon.
ahead.
Rex Lapis.
Look at the
It's like a
Pokemon
food,
story
guys.
or whatever.
It's literally this. You see that Pokemon?
Remarkable condition.
Hold on. I am fighting said Pokemon, not Pokemon right now. Alright, what's this? Ah, I've never seen that Pokemon before. But yeah, I see the similarities. But even then, that's just because they're both inspired off the classical witch. Like Marisa and stuff, you know? Did I lose the road? I'm not exactly in a part of the map that I have yet. Oh well. As long as I keep following this, I should be fine. Oh, actually, let me use the Wave Rider. Wave Rider my way through there. That sounds fun. What's up ahead? Oh, looks like someone's been surrounded by chili churls. What? Let's go save them. What is this? A random quest? What? Well, sure, I'll go save him. House. You motherfuckers, stay away.
Incinerate!
Lego. That's your name. Funny.
Lego. Malego ka na, Rusty.
Primas. Aw, lame. Oh, well.
Rusty, take a shower. Malego ka na.
Okay. Only a few people can enjoy jokes that use different languages. People like us. So you could say we have very highbrow comedy. because we take advantage of our bilinguality. And here we go! I'm wave riding my way to the fucking shit now. Ah, the wave rider honestly feels really at home in the rivers, at the jungle rivers. This kinda reminds me of the time. Actually, I should have a video of it. When I was doing exactly this. There was a guy singing even. For the sake of his privacy and since he asked us kindly not to make fun of him, I don't have the video uploaded anywhere. It's just in my hard drive. Good times. I made it to Port Ormos. Ah, this sounds like Avatar music. Oh hey, a fishing spot. Did I actually miss the statue? What the fuck? Maybe because I decided to follow the rivers. Oh yeah, these are new fish. Oh yeah, they required new bait. Purple ball. Okay. Alright, let me rush back to the statue first. Or actually, let me find a waypoint here. There should be a waypoint I can unlock. Yeah, this city has a banging tune as well.
Yeah, obviously, everything got banging tune with. Anyways, once you reach the city, you should be pretty close to the fucking ending of the first part, so you should fucking just keep going at it. You'll reach that shit.
I really want the map, but sure, whatever. I'll do that. I'd love to find a waypoint though.
By city, I mean the fucking shit. What you call it?
This is a port, technically, actually, I guess. It's nice and lively around here. Oh, that's an elevator. Well, technically, it is a rope and pulley system. Oh, nice skirt. Yanfei. That's technically not a skirt. What is that supposed to be? Yanfei, your clothes make no sense. I don't think a lawyer is supposed to be dressed so immodestly, anyway. Well, then you have Franziska von Karma, who may as well just dress like you. From Phoenix Wright. Hotel. Where is the waypoint? I want a waypoint.
It's above. Keep going up the spiral thingy.
Aha! Found one. Hell yeah. That'll do. I don't have to worry about manually going back here. Alright, let's go continue to where the fucking marker's telling me to go. Ah, around here. Wow, suddenly tambourines. lower. Ah, here we are. Oh hey, another waypoint. Let me unlock that first. Ah, I got pretty close to predicting how the melody would play there. Epic. I swear I haven't listened to the OST yet. I just like singing along even if I don't know the song yet.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
Wow, you can tell the enthusiasm in her
You've got a
voice.
deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy!
Hurly burly, this place is busy. I've never heard anyone say that before.
Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
Definitely.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads.
I'll be right back.
We
I got a
know that
you-know
whatever
what.
the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osvan told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Right, I'll be right back. Gotta pee.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Life is full of possibilities.
That guy does nothing but smooth talk all day.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
My commissions, I enjoy making jewelry for newlyweds the most.
That guy does nothing but smooth talk all day.
Life is full of possibilities. Out of all my commissions, I enjoy making jewelry for newlyweds the most.
There's nothing but smooth talk all day.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Alright, let's go. Gotta talk to people.
Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna eavesdrop.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment. Wait, come again? Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part—
Nanny. What the fuck? Internet?
Internet?
Reconnecting to server. You're still there, right?
Yes, I am.
It's no good.
Oh my god, I gotta do the cutscene again.
There's been a lot of fighting between, especially the group that's constantly shouting.
They're called Ein El Akh. Wait, come again? Don't you see? They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa!
So did you get the quest for Colette event? I'm pretty sure you can get her, right?
Shady knowledge?
Oh, Cole! I thought you were talking about clay.
Is knowledge something people
The material.
just buy and sell like that?
Okay.
Oh.
I haven't gotten her yet. I will do her.
There's a event banner for her.
That was a weird way of wording it. I'll do that. I'll do her quest next before continuing the
we'll do that
story.
next time.
Yeah.
So,
We do that
what's
next
your
time. Yeah.
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora. Have you lost your mind?
And we got plenty of mora.
Oh, all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Butterflies. They flew away.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Huh.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Got it. Oh, so then what happened next?
Welcome.
Hello there, fine gentlemen.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
That's
Here,
money I
this
could
is the
have
merchant's
spent.
address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day, I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
Oh,
if you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the
past? You're approaching
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 Mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too!
Eremites.
Plus, he seems to know
I'm
a
on
lot
mispronounce
about
them
what's going
as
on around
Amorites.
here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions!
Unless it is the dialogue boxes that are confused.
After him!
Right, we'd like to know more about you, Blue Zhongli.
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want?
First of all, thanks.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make
you
off with
approach
Remora
them
in the
was
end,
worth
they
500,000?
might harass you again in the future. Alright. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
A student from your very same alma mater, soon to be anyway.
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Fine.
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but she can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
Alright, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
It's a form of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
A gnosis? No, that makes no sense.
This is a knowledge capsule.
What?
To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge.
It's
like a miniature
knowledge.
Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Okay.
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing!
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use.
Nanny,
But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape
You're still in the
destruction.
bathroom.
After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with
the
life as
acoustics are
designed
still
for them by
terrible.
the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
I see.
Oh, so that's your true objective. With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Can I do something?
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Yui.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
Sure.
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Dory?
Unlike the
You mean the
peddlers who hawk
bluefish?
inferior knowledge capsules, she often has
Girl.
quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is
Should help
profit to be
find a
made,
certain other
there is
fish?
nothing she won't dare to
A
sell.
clownfish?
She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her
You need
sleeve.
to read the book. You
You'll
need to read
have
the
to
fucking
improvise.
page that Highlight Tom gave you.
Oh boy.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
But
Oh boy.
we only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can use it.
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Okay. That solves things.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
You have 2 of them?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Shing.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
The other one is shining.
Rumor has it
from
that higher
more.
quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some-canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
Nanny.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here's the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge.
Yep. I expected this.
Don't
I
be
prepared
cheap.
for this. I
You'll need to spend
planned
to catch Dory's
to
eye.
play this much
If there's any
Genshin
Mora
today.
left over, just
I
keep
didn't
it.
expect it would turn out to be insufficient. time though for completing all the
And be sure
content.
to exercise some caution.
Man,
There
I
is a
forgot
Matra
how
present in Port
long-winded this
Ormos
game
lately.
is.
Your efforts will be for
Shit is?
naught if they catch you.
Why did you cut out?
Eh?
Matra?
I said I
Your
forgot how
mic is
long-winded this game is.
They
you
belong
just
to
cut
the
out at
Academia's regulatory
this.
body. They also handle cases of
You
illegal
just cut
canned
out there.
knowledge
You never said
transactions.
that.
Like
This
I
game
said,
is.
the Academia has
I don't know
banned both
why.
their
Is
trade and possession.
so
The Matra are
long-winded. I
razor
know.
sharp.
Okay.
You're in
I,
for nothing
I
good
heard
if
the
they lock
second
their
part.
sights onto you.
I
If you
heard the
two
second
want to back out,
time that you said
now's
it.
the time.
Weird. Maybe noise suppression sapping bullshit.
I don't know, man. Weird. Oh, that's some.
Okay, then we have a deal.
That's some
If you
booty.
succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikella Funduk. We'll have an open
Funduk.
discussion then.
Oh, yes.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote,
I think we need to alternate our days
trader near
between
Old
Genshin and
Ormos.
TOF.
Yeah,
Let's
I
follow his
already
instructions and try
thought
to get in
about that.
contact with him.
Except I can't do that. This TOF is like, you need to log in daily and shit like that.
I'll both do. Oh, I can
know.
go to the quest now.
Yeah, you can do the quest.
Epic.
So I'm thinking, Rusty, like, maybe what I should do is just not do dailies on Genshin.
Nice.
Nah, that's too much free mouse lost.
True. Anyway, where can I read the shit?
What shit?
That's
In
super
their inventory,
important.
the quest item.
Quest items. Bag of transaction funds and information code chart. Alright.
Yeah, I tell you, man. Fucking Al-Haytham is stacked with money.
Looking to buy unripe Hara fruits? Ask the informant who take you to Dory. Wear a morning flower. Looking to buy canned knowledge. Wear a Sumeru rose. Looking to buy products legally available on the market. Mouse, customer. Rishboland tiger, Matra. Taken by mice. Sold to customers. Taken by a Rishboland tiger. Confiscated by a Matra. Pack in Sumeru City style to purchase a small amount. Pack in Port Ormos style to purchase in bulk. Complimenting a customer of skill corresponds to Hara fruit that causes dizziness and ringing in the ears. Complimenting a customer of erudition corresponds to Hara fruit that causes heat stroke. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of fruits. I don't know what kind of fruits they're eating there that causes dizziness and heat stroke.
Alright, I'm ready.
Bruh.
Fresh in my memory.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Are you sure you're ready?
We want to buy some raw or unripe Hara.
Yeah, okay. So I think this is what I'm gonna do, Resty. I'm
What?
gonna do TOF first in the day because you know TOF, right? When we finish the story, there's a bunch of shit we don't need to do. Like exploration in TOF can wait, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
I
thinking
see.
I'm just gonna go TOF.
Yeah, there aren't any
TOF in
limited
the
time
morning
events
and-
that happen in that game yet, so there's really
Well,
no
there
urgency.
is right now.
Oh,
There is one
right.
right now, Resty.
Wrong.
The login one. You just need to log in though, and then you get 10 Red Bulls on the 7th day.
Think it was that on the paper.
That's another 10 times,
Oh.
right? Surely.
What a unique
Aside from
palette.
that, yeah, there's no.
We have
Well, there
unripe
is one
horror
actually
fruits,
where we need
but
to
we
kill
usually
world
keep them
bosses,
in the back.
and then we get
I'll
points
have
for
someone
that.
escort you.
But you only need to kill 2 world bosses per day.
Past the first round.
And the thing is, Rusty,
Ronak,
you can go to chat
these two want to
and then
buy
ask
unripe
like
horror
people
fruits.
to beat bosses
Show them
with
to
you.
the warehouse.
Got it. You too. Please follow me.
Okay.
So you can just go like let's
You
say
two
you
have
wanna
a
fight
fascinating
Robar,
fashion
you know,
sense.
the plan.
We haven't seen a
Alraun.
customer
You could
wearing a
just go say,
Sumeru rose for
Alraun
quite some
channeled
time.
this thing, and people would start joining that shit.
Let me think. Sumeru Rose means
I mean, if worse comes to worse, we can do it together,
My
and
clothes
that's
are anything
all that
but
matters.
common.
Look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Yeah,
My
so
mistake.
you're doing
I do
the
apologize.
the code word, right?
Yeah.
That pop quiz sure was scary.
is your code word good?
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Yes.
Nice.
I hate this. This kind of
You hate what?
memorization should be saved for schoolwork. I play games because I don't want... The quest location is currently involved in the quest The Unappreciating. What? The quest location is currently involved in other quests. Please check details. The Unappreciated Carving. What? Fine, I guess I'll complete this quest first then.
Get the code.
Nani, what's this for Genshin?
Yeah, I think. Cut. Now I take that in the Genshin redeem website. Like a boss. I never really fully finished. Did you finish the Hoyoverse like map? The shit?
What the fuck are you talking about?
The map event. I never finished that.
Oh, I finished it.
I'm too lazy to do that.
I see. You didn't miss much,
I
I
mean,
guess. Well, you missed
how
out on
many Primos are there
Primos.
anyways?
I believe it was the standard, like 150 or something.
150? Nah, that's not 150. No, I think it's just
Pretty great.
60.
There's so many
Never mind. I think it's 120 recipe, not
mention all the
150.
tasty food.
I don't know. I don't count.
Sumeru's largest commercial port sure
I
lives
don't
up to its name.
Nice.
Look at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license.
Let me
That's
bake
how.
Let me bake
I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
No.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Asan na ba?
I never thought they'd
Let
dislike
me,
it so
sabaw.
much.
No. Oh. Tapos.
Oh, what should we do?
Hala. Busog ba naman ako?
Yeah, compared to everyone
Kinagaya
else,
Kinagaya Angel's Burger tsaka isang
down in
toasted
the
chocolate.
dumps. Let's go find out what's going
Anyways,
on.
what are you doing?
I'm doing a side quest now because I can't progress the main story until I do it.
What happened?
Is
Did you do this?
something
What the fuck did you do?
Oh, I noticed you two a
I
moment
gotta
ago.
do
Welcome
the
to
shit
Akara
relating
Crafts,
to
the best toy
craft
store
or
in
something.
Port Ormos.
The Aranara shit?
At least for
I
now.
believe so.
What the fuck? Why
What's
did you advance
bothering
that?
us is
Like when you went
this
to
prototype
it?
Aranara.
I finished
To
the quest.
start
No
with,
issues.
could I
You
get
should
your
have
opinion on it?
did the same.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't get the opportunity.
You mean this wood carving here?
So when you walk through the path where the guys were talking, right?
Yeah.
Did you continue the quest? Like, did you talk to someone else after that? When you finished talking to the kids?
The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children.
Oh, you never talked to the kids.
least
Is that
theory.
it?
I guess.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
Yeah, I talked to the kids and that was it. I didn't continue the quest after that.
What exactly is a prototype Aranara?
And well, as you can see, it
So for
went well.
context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary,
I've met
we plan
with
to
some of
release
them
a series of
in the
hand-carved
flesh.
toys based on the
Right, they're
Aranara
called
stories that
Aranara.
kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react.
You talk to them and then they give you murder.
When we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
What's this in the
They
mail?
thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
Onion collected. Nice.
No, worse than that actually.
Give me that shit.
I can't quite describe it,
Sa kapunta.
and I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
Alright, let's talk to the kitties.
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside.
Amen.
I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh?
What do you mean?
Sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah,
more like just a
so I would
modest
totally
review.
ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be a Naranara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse.
And maybe just rebrand it.
We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
No.
Oh, this is such a shame.
No.
Why isn't Tondra back from Gondarvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
Who is Tanger?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos.
Ah, he makes children's
He wrote
books.
quite a few stories in the past, but
Ah,
none of them were
you're still talking
popular
to the
among
NPC
children.
about the kids. What
Just
they
like our
and said.
prototype
I
Aranara.
thought you were like continuing the
Around a
quest
year or so
further
ago,
than
he
you're supposed
suddenly
to.
had a eureka
Hopefully.
moment or something, and
No, you don't
suddenly
need to.
the children loved every one of his stories.
Well, that's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gondarvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gondarvaville,
Great.
He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions
Want me
and
to
bring
do
his
your
notes back
dirty
to us,
work?
if you could.
It's not really dirty work, right?
If only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids
Very dirty
smile.
work though?
And also for our
Is it
reward.
very dirty work?
Yes, for the kids'
I
smile.
see.
Let's go. Huh?
Yep, let's do it.
So, is a garbage man's work always dirty work?
I don't know. Oh, you sell stuff?
Tanjo takes his son with him.
What does he
Maybe
say?
that's why he was able to come up with... Anyway, we're
I'm gonna guess it's garbage.
Okay, no, I can't. Then what the fuck's up with the symbol on top of his face?
I don't know.
Okay, I should be
Ask
able to
him.
continue the story now. Yeah, alright. Cool.
Cuckoo?
I'll continue that quest later.
Before I retrieve your products,
Later.
I need to confirm a few things.
Later
Oh,
that
here we go with
evening.
the
Please
hearts.
forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today.
Later
Earlier,
that
many of our
evening.
hara fruits were taken by mice.
So are you gonna try to get Collet right now?
No. Don't have time.
Nice.
If you didn't already know, I go to bed early.
I did already know.
Should I congratulate or be sorry?
Ooh, well, what? What do you mean
I know
congratulations on?
mice are talking about the common sellers, I believe.
Uh-huh. You gotta congratulate them, Rusty.
Yeah, I alright, sure.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the
Hey,
first to
would
know.
you not? Like,
You
the
look
Hara
like you have
fruits
some
are,
skill. Why don't I pick out some
Why would
fruits
you
that'll
not
make you
congratulate
dizzy?
them?
I guess I just don't have enough social skills to know about that. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruit that'll make you dizzy? Dizziness with a side of tinnitus, please. I'd prefer something that causes heat stroke. Yeah. Nah, heat
Do you
stroke
remember?
is the fucking...
Do you
I
remember?
forgot. I forgot everything after I did that whole side quest thingy with the talking children. I'll just guess dizziness.
Yep, that's the right answer. But
You
eating
got it
horror
right.
fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life
correct.
decision.
Cool.
Would you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the
Lucky for you,
Sumeru
that
City
was
or
correct.
Port Ormo style?
If it wasn't lucky, then you would just gotten wrong.
Sumeru City or Sumeru City, right?
I'm guessing that you're going for more traditional
Sure.
packaging
Do
since
I
this
want
is
to tell
your
you,
first
or
time
should
here.
you waste
I
some more
already
time?
Wait a sec. Sumeru City style means we're only buying a few things. He won't take us to see Dory if we do that.
Oh, I've mixed them up. Damn it.
I'm
Damn
sorry.
Buying both.
But as things
One
currently
mistake is all
stand,
it
we won't be
takes.
able to...
He's cautious of us. Let's take
And
a
he
closer
doesn't
look.
trust you anymore, yeah?
God damn it. Alright, let's try this
Before I
again.
retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may
I
not
should've
have
reread.
sufficient stock for
Whatever.
you today.
I got this.
Earlier, many of our horror fruits were taken by mice.
Congrats.
Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits
Wait, that's
that'll make you dizzy?
Yes, dizzy.
Yep, that's the right answer.
Rusty Daisy.
Eating
Yeah.
horror fruit.
Would you like your horror
Yeah, the
fruits to be
memorization
packaged
method
in
I
the
used was
Sumeru
like just
City
based
or
on
Port
which city
Ormo
was
style?
bigger. But since I don't have a map of Port Ormos, I don't actually know which settlement is larger.
Wow, you two sure
Well,
are
it's not
generous
really that
customers.
it's larger,
We'll
Rusty.
be
It's
sure
just,
to package your products beautifully.
it's just that the fucking shit.
Okay.
You
Everything
want
has
to buy
been
them both.
confirmed.
Because
The
remember,
story is waiting for you up, but
Al Haitam was like,
it's the Matra.
I want you to buy every
The
fucking good...
Matra?
What?
Well, damn it.
Matcha? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah. And you know what Matra is, right, Rusty?
We don't know
No
this
good
area, so
people.
let's
That's
follow that
really all.
informant.
I know. Lead together with Rona.
Rauna? What you say? Rauna?
Don't know.
Rauna.
Over here.
Over here. Dovahkiin.
Luckily, I got lots of stamina. He sure
Except
can
you're
run.
gonna run out. You're gonna run out of stamina. That guy has higher stamina cap than
I know,
us, Rusty.
right? The fuck? If
We
only I
already
had
have
Yellen.
stamina and... No, even Yellen doesn't help. He still has a higher stamina capacity than us.
Yeah.
He probably has all the statues of 7 maxed out on every region.
I know, right?
He just keeps going, Rusty, right?
If you're hiding from the Rishmaland tiger, come this way.
Can't stop, won't stop. That's his motto in life.
Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
What?
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Oh. You're a lolly. Right, I forgot.
No.
That's what you
You're the one
said.
who was calling out to
Of
us
course
just
she'd
now.
be flat-chested,
But,
you son of a fucking
Are we
fuck.
definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
I see.
Oh, very good.
It was
Thank you.
bait. We were never being chased anyway.
You're Dory? I'm unsure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch
What
what
is
you say,
up with those
you can forget about doing any
glasses?
business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
You can say that.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business.
And
We don't need any of
I
that.
am friends with
Wouldn't
the
you
Hatsuri.
agree? So that's why I prefer
Technically.
to have customers
Some
like
of them
you.
at least.
It's your
One.
first time here, but
Just one.
don't worry.
That
I won't
counts.
ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself
That's
out.
shady business, right?
As
The
long
Hatsuri
as
are
you
shady.
have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Can you show us the goods?
Ah, yes, of course.
That white powder.
Yourselves, voila!
How about you show us some of the white powder?
Of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this
No
one, for
need.
example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls.
Ah,
Only
I know
3
someone who
people
could
in all
who'd
of
really
Tibet
love
have
that
ever
canned
studied it,
knowledge.
making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
Yeesh. Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or
A certain
how
young
about
girl
the
named after a
architectural
certain
styles and
real
construction
popular
methods
rich
of Tibet
guy.
in the early Archon War period. With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh.
Man, remember that one time Hoyo accidentally said they'd let fucking
And it's yours. No
what's his name again? God, I fucking forgot.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your
Girl
heart's
that likes to
desire.
speak
The contents and
Hilichurl.
price
What's
of
her
each
name
knowledge
again?
capsule are
Elon
indicated
Musk.
in small text
There
on
we
the
go,
body of each
Elon
one,
Musk.
down at
Fuck.
the bottom.
It was on the tip of my
Let's try the
tongue.
method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
That's what she said.
Swoosh. Ah, there's 3 of them that's glowing. Extra glowy. How about this one? Maybe this one too? Ooh, and definitely that one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders and quite the eye for quality.
I'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even.
Only 1,000? That's not that rare, you know?
I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more and more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million, Mora.
Yikes.
Is that the review, Timo?
Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Maglev?
You're following
Yeah,
prey
nasabi
to
na sa
some
akin.
tactics.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora.
Ikaw, wala pa
Just a
rin.
little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal?
She's using big numbers to make you feel like the numbers you're numbering are worth
And so
numbers.
far, everything we bought belongs to Al-Haytham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
Instant knowledge, huh?
Knowledge. It's like those fucking shit that says instant profits. Just do the steps on my fucking shit.
Good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora.
Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million more each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Interesting.
Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to
What you
check
doing now?
May as well look. Shoo. Yep, as I thought.
So, what did you see?
Paimon, you fell for it. The Thunder
So,
Cross
they're all worth
split
about the
attack.
same amount?
Yes. All equally worthless.
Anyway,
Definitely worth
the
less
money's
than
already
1
been
million.
spent, so let's at least try to find something useful.
We've been got.
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8. Not sure you'd ever find volumes 1 through 7,
Okay.
but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Whatever.
Dory, we'll take this one.
Magluluto pansikan to, no?
All right, very good.
You know,
I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon.
100%.
Whether it's canned knowledge or
You know.
anything else you need,
Kasi look.
bring your Mora to Dory,
Gitu
and
pa?
doors will open.
Gitu pa?
Okay. Is that like her moto thing?
Things with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
Napakay mo na yung rabbit, ma?
Hopefully.
Ah, fuck. I skipped dialogue because I want.
Skip dialogue.
Damn it.
Dianalogue.
Diana.
Diana? Who's she?
A character
Anyways,
from Little Witch
yeah.
Academia.
The fucking art conquest is just introducing us to every fucking character, man. Like every new single
Yeah,
character,
that's
man.
usually
All
the point
together.
of these stories.
Oh. Like,
That's basically what
That shit
happened
is
back
so
in
amazing.
Inazuma as
And from
well.
the looks on your faces,
Back in Leeway
you were
too.
successful.
And definitely in Mondstadt.
There's so many people from the academia here.
I feel like it's just going way too fast.
Well,
No,
Wakala Funduk
it's
is under
slow
the
paced as
Academia's
usual.
control, so naturally the Academia has people
But
working here.
I mean, I
Could be
guess.
faster.
I came to Port
It can
Ormos
always
under the
be
pretense
faster
of
when it comes to
conducting official
Genshin.
business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here
Yeah,
is
it's like I'm
interested in
going
anything
through
we
a
say,
standard like
and the Macho
fucking
won't come
D&D
here.
session. Because this is how slow paced
Okay,
the
now,
social interactions
Tell me how your
usually are
encounter with Dory
in
went.
a standard table at least. Like Black. Like I'm fine if it's in a social interaction
So,
group, but
can you tell us
this is
about the
fucking
knowledge
Genshin,
capsule
this is a
that the
fucking video
academia
game.
lost now?
There's no need for it to be this slow paced.
Before that, I have to ask.
So,
Even
why are
Critical
you
Role
so
was
intent on
is
tracking it
faster
down?
paced than this.
You
And their
don't have
fucking
to
sessions are
Critical
like
Role?
8 hours long. They usually run like at least 2 or 3 combats per session, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule.
Critical Role.
Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow.
Critical Role.
There's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
Nani?
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
You're trying to find it too?
I won't deny that.
You're trying to
I'm
find it too?
investigating because I'm curious as to what the
I
divine
should
knowledge
almost
capsule
be
truly
done
is.
now.
As you know,
That's
the
what
I've already
you
Airmans
finished
in Port
talking to
Ormos also have
Dory.
their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item.
That's what you think, Chris.
The knowledge contained within
You
may
better
bring
buy
I've
it,
almost
right?
been recording for
to
3
whoever
hours.
has it in their possession.
13
Several
what?
brigades
30
have been
hours?
vying for ownership of it as of
3
late,
hours.
but there is still no
Y'all,
victor.
y'all.
My personal finances and connections cannot
At most,
compete
I
with
have
those
like
of
30
Eremites.
minutes
After
left.
Actually,
attempting
you were
various
recording for
methods, I finally
you were
managed to
recording for
reach a
30
tentative
hours. That's
agreement
gonna be
with
like
several
more than a
brigades.
a long
day.
ass video
I
to
agreed to
render on
forego
YouTube.
ownership of the
It's
divine
never gonna
knowledge capsule
upload.
in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes.
Neither.
Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the mantra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Sure, that's perfect even.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2
Perfectly
days.
balanced, as all things should be.
Before you go,
Rusty once
we
said that.
actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you.
Yes, it's
Doing
fucking
so right
canned
under
knowledge.
the academia's nose is a bit problematic, though.
It's like
What do you say
canned
we head
tuna,
to the
Rusty,
outskirts
but
of
instead
town?
of tuna, it's knowledge.
And I love me some knowledge. Man,
I love
what I do to
I
get
love me
something
some
like
canned
that in
tuna.
real life.
I love me some canned tuna.
They seem so useful. Right, go out and
Except-
and test out the canned knowledge. Blech, so much running around. So where's the trading committee for the fish? In this place?
I don't know.
Show me the
I
capsule
haven't
you
seen it yet,
purchased.
Rusty. I never
Yeah.
fucking fully explored it.
You haven't obtained the map for this place?
Sword
Well, if
fighting
you do,
techniques
then you
8.
should.
A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken
They
by the
should show
Eremites
up
to
in the
augment their
map.
battle capabilities.
Really? Oh, yeah, what a great buy!
If you
It's
want to
probably
determine
not
the
there,
efficacy
Rusty.
of this
You know
capsule,
everything about
you can
that.
evaluate your combat
guess.
ability.
I never checked the
However,
map,
effects will
Rusty. I
likely be
never fully
minimal if
checked.
you already possess a high amount of
Fair.
strength.
Just fuck that.
We can conduct a
We're
controlled
all about the
experiment
quest,
where you
not the
fight 2
fucking
battles.
fishing committee, okay?
One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
Right.
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may
Okay.
be variances in your physical strength between the two tests, as well as a disparity in
We
your
ain't about
opponent's
that fishing
abilities.
life. We're about
But
that
don't
quest
worry.
life right now,
I'll run
Rusty.
statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any
Okay.
confounding effects.
Wow! Hatham! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something,
He
though.
knows how to
You
do
definitely
basic
weren't one of those
experiments.
students who needed
They're not
canned
basic,
knowledge to
and he
graduate
knows
from
to
the
study
academia,
how to
right?
perform experiments.
Why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
Yeah.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
I don't know, he really doesn't seem like Zhongli to me.
You're trying to avoid the
This guy is
quest.
smart. Zhongli's a fucking idiot.
Alright, let's begin the test.
He's not. He's
Just
very
fight as you
smart,
normally
Rusty.
do.
He knows everything about history.
Yeah, he may have he may be book smarts, but he is not very what we would call street smarts.
What do you mean?
He has no social skills, and he certainly doesn't know anything about handling money.
He doesn't need social skills, Rusty. He's a fucking god.
He's not a god anymore. Technically, he's
Ex-god.
retired. And now he's
He's
just
still a
living as
god,
an army.
nonetheless. I mean, can an army fucking shoot meteors from the fucking sky, Rusty?
If you have a vision, probably.
And then petrify enemies and deal
Although I
100k
guess you're not
damage?
really an army anymore when you have a vision.
Hmm.
Yeah, fine.
I don't know, man.
I still don't see any
And
similar. I
these-
still
Akasha
I
terminal
still
to
don't
record
consider them
data.
similar.
The next step is
You
to
don't
use
fucking
this
see the
knowledge
eyes.
capsule.
They are very
Hold
similar
it
in the
your
eyes.
hand.
I
I'll
guess.
help
They
you
are
establish a
they are
connection
also
with it
both
so you
tall
can activate
boys.
its power.
They have pretty similar voices in Japanese, Rusty.
I see. They don't sound the same in English, so. Canned knowledge. Holy shit, it's a 5-star. Open your inventory and use the canned knowledge. Bam.
Yeah. You're not gonna become very smart,
I
Rusty.
have the knowledge.
You're now very smart. I am afraid of you now, Rusty.
Yes, fear me. I have the big brain.
You mean that it
You
worked?
don't actually, though.
Alright, time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Yeah, wow, it's instantaneous knowledge too. What the fuck?
Instantaneous.
Incinerate!
It's so useful. But of course, because the government doesn't want people becoming too smart, they gotta make it illegal.
You gotta make it illegal because it's illegal, Rusty.
The government doesn't want you knowing things you shouldn't.
Like usual.
Now,
Right.
I'll start recording data again.
Oh, Hatham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Well, knowledge and techniques can only really help you too much. So much. Especially when you're already super good. You know?
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million Mora? This thing isn't worth the 10
Yes! I'm on.
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
Exactly.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more
Exacto
insight
mundo.
into you two. Our deal seems
Mundo
increasingly
exacto?
worth my investment.
Yes, exacto mundo.
I'm heading
What the
back
fuck
to
does that even mean?
Akela I await your response in
Exacto
2 days'
mundo.
time. This
Why is
is
that
more
so
of
fucking
one
slang?
story for information.
I don't know.
Pay
Ask the
her as
people that
much
said
as she
it.
requests.
Yeah, Paimon should already know by now that I'm just that good at fighting. So obviously getting a single, like, probably the equivalent of a gold book to level up my talents isn't gonna improve my...
So what you're
that
saying
much.
is Paimon should know that you're adept at fighting by using other people.
Yes, exactly.
You
we did
use other
indeed
people
still
to
get
help you do their
scammed though. Of course, Paimon just that is stupid.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's a scam. Like 0.07 something of your current power increase, dude. That's huge.
Indeed.
Like imagine if you had 1,000,000 power, and what's 0.07 of that? That's still a big number, right?
Indeed.
But that's a what if thing.
Oh my god. The time thingy. It is technically faster. It is still technically faster than waiting out the 2 days, but man. Why?
Yeah, but I want it to be able to be skipped.
Yeah, and fucking Breath of the Wild, you pick a day, and you sit, and then after a brief loading time, it's there. It doesn't matter what time of day you picked.
It's the day.
Yeah, it's a brief, like, half a second loading time, which is pretty rare for that game, so I'll take it.
The fuck? Why does loading in place take really fast in there, but loading somewhere else takes forever?
Obviously. You are just loading in place. Even as shit as the hardware that is the Nintendo Switch is, that shouldn't load too long.
The horse is really nice.
Ah,
I
right,
can't.
you're
I
playing.
want.
Oh my god!
Hey, you
That's
wanna
kinda
see my
stupid.
horse, Rusty?
Okay. Why am I thinking about dick whenever you mention horse?
I don't know, Rusty. You're weirdo.
Is there like a fucking country or place where horses are a fucking anagram for dicks?
I don't know. You're just weird.
Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you?
Anyway, I
You
already
like
sent
horses,
a low quality picture before, but sure, go
I
ahead.
know, but you can see
Show
it
your
in
wonderful
physical.
steed, your stallion.
Where there's a water
You can see it on physical, Rusty. You know, in
Okay.
physical when you log in.
Okay.
Anything at all?
And then you can see my steed,
Can knowledge
the
alone
long,
is no longer
hard
sufficient
unicorn
for your
horn on top of its head.
Then please oblige me. Tell me what
I
you
know
have in
me
mind.
saying that makes it sound more like a dick.
I'm looking for something a little bit more divine.
Oh, our new customers with pockets as deep as
Dory.
yours would undoubtedly crave
You know,
something more profound
that
than
shit
ordinary
sounds like
can knowledge.
some Ask Divine
But you know, that
fucking
kind of
shit.
information isn't going to
No,
be
I
cheap.
haven't heard. I haven't
After
heard that
all,
game.
I had to
I
work
haven't heard
really
anything
hard
about
to
that
weasel
game in
my
a
way
long
into the
time.
auction site.
I know.
You know what?
Not to mention
I
that
kind of
if
want to
anyone
make a let's
found
play
out
of
that
it.
I was the leaker, I would be in
Weird.
big
Go ahead. I don't really care.
Sure, your
I'll see what the latest Ask Divine game
And then,
is. Play it.
and then you'll trigger everyone by playing, going for the worst girl route.
Oh no.
to me, anything of value is what I consider to be
It's
my
bound to
supply.
have an
I don't mind
Therefore,
replaying
I
the
must always
original
be aware of
trilogy.
what's hot on the market in order
And
to
maybe
secure more
cross,
sales.
but like I want to
As for
experience
the
something new.
information's authenticity,
Yeah,
well,
go experience
you've
something
no
new
need
then.
to worry about that.
And also
I used a
find the
camera to take a
fucking
picture of the
version that,
transaction.
you know, that doesn't
way,
have
No one
ads.
can dispute it.
I just turn off the internet whenever I play that game.
Yeah, but
Name your price.
I won't be able to talk to you that
Pleasure
way.
doing business with such
Ah,
sterling
true, I
patrons.
guess. Yeah, I'll see how hard it
Now
is to
that
get an
you've paid in
APK, I
full,
guess.
Here's the scoop.
You're
The
gonna
Divine
find a crack
Knowledge
one, right?
Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar.
Hyena, Wino.
Akhmar? You mean the
Well,
Aramites who
can't
worship
I
the
just
Scarlet
chat
King?
to you on Discord using my
Ah,
laptop
so
while I
you're already
record in
familiar
my
with
tablet
them. I guess.
anyway?
The group has
So you're
done
gonna record
everything
on
in their
your
power
tablet?
to obtain the Divine
Obviously.
Knowledge Capsule.
Nice.
After all,
I don't think
they
the Ask
believe it
Divine
contains
games
the
are available
power
on
of the
PC,
Scarlet
are they?
King.
Maybe.
The
It,
Divine
If they were,
Knowledge
I
Capsule is
just
unlike
get
any
the
other
Ask
can
Divine
knowledge I've
game
seen
the
before.
same way I get
It
all
was
my other
glowing
games
bright
then.
red.
No
which is
problem.
cracked.
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Way to make it obvious.
You need to chill. Die.
please.
Want to make it
It's
a bit
my
more
pleasure.
mysterious.
It's all thanks to discerning
Mysterious,
customers such
you
as
say.
yourselves
So you
that
could
my
just
efforts yesterday were
I'm
not
gonna
in
go make a
vain.
deal with Dory to
Please,
get my
don't
Astaban games.
hesitate
Is
to
that what you're
contact me
saying?
if you ever need
Yes.
anything else in the future. Mora for
I'm
Dory,
looking
open
to
his doors.
the what's the code word
We
for
figured out where the
getting
divine knowledge capsule
good
is.
stuff
Power
again?
fruit.
Turns out, it ended up in the hands
Power
of
fruit.
Ain al-Ahmar.
Sure.
Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Hmm. What's that? It's not useful
According
for me.
to
That's kind of
cute long ear guy, Thai,
Ignari?
something, yeah.
Ignari.
All the
That's
fruits
big.
and stuff around Sumeru actually have ironic names. So fruits aren't actually fruits.
What are they?
Dunno. That's just what he said.
Al-Haytham, we got the info you
Well,
wanted.
what are they?
Really?
What are
All
those?
Let's hear it.
What are those plants, Rusty?
Like how the blue
Dory even
rose
gave us
aren't
evidence
actually
to verify the
roses,
intel. Have a look.
but are
Aren't
instead
actually roses?
actually,
Look at that.
I
Clear as
forgot
day.
what they
It
actually
must
are
have
though.
taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction.
What are
Then, to
those?
get close enough to take a picture
yeah.
like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the
Oh,
glowing
the
red
Misery.
capsule he's holding appears to be the divine knowledge capsule. In
Their
which
name's
case,
Misery.
if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be
Hindi
able
pala
to
nagyan
force
ma.
them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain al-Ahmar.
My horse can jump and make me take full damage the same way as every other vehicle in the game, Rusty. Just dumb.
Nice.
After we defeat them, we can finally have a
I do
serious
believe
talk
that
with their
there is
boss
no
and get them
difference
to lend
between
us
the
the
mountains, just
divine
the looks,
knowledge
Rusty.
Thank you for
What
your
about
time
the
and
controls?
efforts.
You said
Take a few
there
days
is
off
I
while I
think-
make
the
some
bike we get.
preparations.
How does
Let's meet
that
up again
control
in the
in
afternoon
comparison
of the
to
arranged date, 3
your
o'clock
It's the
sharp.
same as the
cubes?
bike.
Ah,
The cube
See you
is like
then.
a special one because it's like very small. And if it's very small, you can just turn around, like turn left, right, easily, right?
Al-Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be?
And also, Rusty,
I believe
Uh,
we're
I
almost
think-
done. What?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I think the horse.
Let's head to the
can-
pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
The horse can go on like shallow,
Shallow water.
kinda.
They
No,
usually can't go on water.
No, deeper water than the bike,
I see.
but not by much.
So if there's no difference, then I have no qualms just not trying to get them.
Yeah, you're not. The only difference is that Rusty, I get an achievement for it, and you don't.
Ah,
And remember, I'm achievement hunting for it.
yes, because I guess you want to stay in the leaderboard now.
Yeah, I want to see my name on that top 4, top 3,
I'm
for no good reason.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, I know. I'm having fun with it. And Rusty, I'm still at top 4.
Isn't it
You wanna
going
know
to be
my rank?
inevitable that everyone's just going to have every achievement?
I
Is
know
it
you're
what
crazy,
inevitable
but I
that-
didn't know you were crazy enough
What
to
now?
actually show
There'll
up.
be multiple people that
It was
have every
I who
achievement
demanded
in
that
the
these negotiations
leaderboards.
take place.
Yeah,
I was more
but people
worried
are
that
still
you might
fighting
go
over
back
the
on your
highest one.
promise. But to your
True,
credit,
I guess,
it
but
appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an
Whatever.
occasion.
It encourages
I
people
also
to
brought
play.
some backup. I assume you don't mind.
So it's doing its job.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Let's fight! It's a riot.
Good luck, you two.
Oh, here come the cutscenes. No? Okay.
Please
I
over.
bought
Hey, watch that.
friends.
Yeah, Rusty.
Inadmissible evidence.
Traveler with
Inadmissible
no sword.
evidence. Huh?
Rusty. Traveler with dull blade, unbeatable.
Incinerate!
Wow, you guys are pathetic.
It's not even fair, Resty.
True.
Just Traveler with a dull blade.
Scatter!
You can't fucking beat it.
Scatter.
Boom boom!
Okay.
Wow, look at those speed lines.
scum.
Haha, fear my dull blade. It's also unrefined
Let's
and
go.
without any levels.
Did you use it?
Okay.
Great! Now we can...
Okay. Saka punta.
What's going on with them?
Okay, look.
Bobby, Bobby. Lead daw. Ayun. Yan pala, hiyang na pala. Diba? Oh. Si Tita? Diba?
Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
Fighting his own teammate.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Terrible form, man.
Target acquired. Arrest him.
That guy got beat up, right?
Yep, you sure did.
That was very brutal, Resty. Coming from Genshin, I didn't think that would happen.
Yeah, that was some good
Do not impede our
choreographic.
work. Is that
Good
understood,
choreographed
Of course.
fight scenes.
I was
It's like
only
some-
trying to help.
It's like some,
Take him away.
what's it called? UFC matches, Resty, you know?
Not really. Both of
Siyempre,
them
share
had
sila kay
terrible
Mami
form.
kasi nagkakasting nila na
He went for the down tackle bound attack, man. And he
Yes.
did the ground
The
pound.
epic high kick and then world. Zawaru do. Okay, that's the end of part 1 for now, right?
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him?
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Siyempre,
You
kasama
know
yung
how
gupit si
some
Tita.
researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation.
Saka punta.
This
to the moon.
divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World,
Siyempre.
forget me. What could
Edi,
that
ano
possibly
na
mean?
sa doon kay
I
Tita eh.
heard that words.
You can hear what my mom and sister
Yeah,
talking about.
I've been hearing them for a while now.
Got the divine knowledge
Yeah, no, I
capsule
can't really do anything about it because they're talking downstairs.
It's fine.
And downstairs is where I am.
Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
Who knows what
As
would
things
happen
stand,
to you,
there is no reason for me to
Paimon?
remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
See ya never,
We were
maybe.
so busy trying to find the divine
Nalilagay
knowledge capsule
from ko sa ano, Maglev.
to ask you something. Since you're a member of the academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to
Oh, it's
exist
very
outside of
interesting, right,
Sumeru's
Rusty?
entire
I guess.
administration.
What is?
Most of the time, you wouldn't know she
Okay.
exists at all.
Oh no.
Moreover, since the Academia
Okay.
possesses the
Region?
Akasha, a symbol of our
Yes,
deity's
I'm having
wisdom,
fun so far.
scholars have no reason to desire to
Aside
make
from the long
contact with
story,
the
That
yeah.
sounds rare, and that almost seems like something impossible, but I'm being honest here. I'm having fun. I mean, if you
I'm heading
you
back
needed
to the
proof that I'm
academia.
having fun, I played
How
8
about you
hours
two?
of Genshin today.
If you need proof, even a cockroach that flies didn't stop Resty.
I know, right?
days, so maybe a little
Well,
rest and
temporarily
relaxation
it
will
stopped
do
me.
us good.
But I continued anyway. It was gonna be dinner time sooner or later anyway.
Then we'll part ways here, I'll hate them. Until we meet again.
Yeah.
Si Mark, na saan ka punta?
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Such a choice. I don't care. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, man needs sleep.
Man needs sleep.
So this shall be the end. We'll go get Kole tomorrow. Or who knows, maybe Toryu will fucking get her before me while I'm fucking sleeping. All I know for sure is I'm gonna go right using the spare 1 hour I have remaining, and then I'm going to sleep. I'm actually going away tomorrow. I'm getting a haircut.
Nice.
Along with some other
You're gonna
stuff to
look-
prepare me for school.
You're gonna look fancy.
Next week. See ya.